Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Trinities. I hope I remember that that I need to call this video Phantom of the Cinema because it's actually it's actually going to be really fitting for this episode. But it's the name of a previous campaign I ran on here, so that's why I have some characters in there already. Okay, so power left, which means
Oh, I know we're in this situation. Power was supposed to do shock or shatter on them.
yes,
That that's why Kaki's still in the middle. Oh, okay. That's what the plan was supposed to be.
yeah. Um, we're gonna uh um we're gonna basically like we're gonna take care of wrap combat up, and then Antoinette is gonna disappear and will be replaced by another player when I get around to recruiting someone. Um, right now we had it was the pseudo dragon's turn. Alessandro.
All right. I, if I'm not mistaken, how this is unfortunate. We got. I think I'm 70 feet away from my pseudo dragon at this point, so I'm only gonna move it 30 feet,
Okay.
kind of, towards the doctor that was running away. That's
Mm-hmm.
probably really far away at this point.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to look around.
Okay. Um, I would like for you to make a perception check, and I remember either you or your pseudo dragon, one of you had lost track of the target, but then, uh, okay. Um, so Alessandro,
The
your
perception check I just wanted to say was mainly for like police and anyone coming to the scene because if I'm not mistaken, I already like lost a doctor for the most part.
um,
Does the doctor need to roll for stealth?
yeah, probably should.
Okay, in that case, he's gonna get a 2.
Okay.
Divination wizards are amazing.
All right, excellent.
Also, I think the pseudo dragon did not lose the
Yeah,
doctor.
like one of the two had not lost track of the doctor.
Alessandro was falling on his ass again and again, but
Yes.
the pseudo dragon was chasing the doctor.
Yeah, the pseudo dragon has like twice the flight speed of the doctor's on the ground speed, so the pseudo dragon was doing great. The problem with your perception roll, Alessandro, is that the doctor has basically turned to like away from the port and towards the spot where there's way more people. Your dragon doesn't really doesn't really anticipate this, but then flies into the space to keep track of the doctor and becomes visible to multiple people. The doctor who is fleeing and has noticed your dragon's presence is going to yell and draw attention to it by pointing towards it. I need you to roll. I need your pseudo dragon to roll for stealth, please.
It's a dragon in LA.
Excellent. Your your dragon catches a couple of eyes, but you know people seem to assume that it's a drone or something different, and you've disappeared out of sight before anyone can catch a picture of the pseudo dragon. Okay, you're still on the doctor's trail. On their turn. Give me 1 second. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zombies still alive. So we're gonna
There's 2 of them.
let's see. Okay. Wisdom. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, in this scenario, it's actually not good.
5, 6. So they only what was the difficulty for your sanctuary that you put on
13.
13, which means one of them is able to attack Power's character for 5 points of damage, and all the other 5 have have to focus on Kalki. So that's going to be 5 attacks on Kalki. 1,
Fail.
2,
Fail.
3,
That's a success.
4, and 5. They do not. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Do they have pack tactics?
Yeah, no. I do remember having added that at the last. During the last combat. So give me just 1 second. What is your AC, Kalki, please?
18.
18. So the first 5 hits you, and then with the crit on the second one, you fall unconscious, and the
Wait,
last.
why does the second one crit?
Pack
Oh,
tactics.
Yeah, pack tactics.
Oh, they're all rolling
Advantage.
with advantage?
Yep.
Yes.
Isn't the 18 on power?
Uh,
The first 18. The first 18.
Oh, right. Yes, you're absolutely right. So that's going to be 7 brings you, 8 brings you down to 2, 7 brings you down to 0, and then you have the equivalent of 2 death save, of 1 death save failed. But you're still alive. And that's it for the zombies' turn order. On his turn, Antoinette is going to use Shatter at level 2 for 18 Thunder.
It's just one. That's fair.
Okay, so that's actually a very decent amount of damage. And Constitution, they have 1,
1 success, 2 success.
2. Okay, so half of them succeed. So half of them are instantly dead. 1, 2, 3. Actually, they were only 5. They were only 5 still alive. Kalki, you're not at -1 failed save throw. The last 2 are going to be taking 7 points. So like that's going to be half of this is going to be 9. That brings this one down to 11, and this one down to 7. Okay, cool. Rose, it's your turn. There's 2 zombies still
Right.
alive.
Guess I'll move over to where I have like a better line of sight, and then I'm just gonna see what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'll just cast Witch Bolt as a first level spell at one of the zombies.
All right.
1, 2. Yeah.
All right. Excellent. Free electricity. That's okay. Which one were you aiming for? The one that's in the back right here, or the one that's more towards the front?
I'll aim at the one that's more towards the front.
Okay. -3. It is still alive. It takes the brunt of the electricity, and you see it's going to like activate its muscles in a very strange way, but it's still despite the smell of burnt flesh able to keep moving around. And so the connection between you and it stays active, and you can keep casting the damage, right?
Oh yes, I can.
Okay, cool. Excellent. Okay. The 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 members of the gang who are present are like watching or have this odd reaction when they see you do that, and also right after you shot like two bolts of ice just before. One of them is like freaking out and yelling, what the fuck is that? Kalki.
You're not freaking out about the zombies, but at the magic. There's zombies here, my dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, calm down about it. We were all much better than this when we found out.
Yeah.
Make a persuasion check, please, and then it's gonna be Kalki's turn.
Who's making a persuasion check?
Let's say Rose because it's her turn, but Malachi
No.
is giving you advantage.
Okay.
Okay. They
Not
are they're not freaking out completely and going to run away or turn you to the police or something. Kalki, it's your turn.
Make a death save.
No, you don't, because you're a Trinity. You are so you automatically like stabilize. Alessandro. Alessandro.
Yes. Okay. I am going to, because if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty far behind my dragon. I'm just gonna
Yes.
use all my movement, like all 90 feet of it,
Okay.
to catch up to my dragon.
Okay. If my estimates are correct based on the last game, with your 90 feet of movement, you are going to catch up to the dragon, and you get within line of sight of the doctor, who doesn't seem, who even with the dash action can't seem to outrun the 90 feet of movement that you can get up to. You're within line of sight. He's basically like escaping through the through the streets. Yeah. What do you? You're within 30 feet, and next turn you'll be able to catch up. Okay.
Okay.
All
Yep.
right. On his turn. So. Good
No,
friend
don't.
is going to real quick get within reach of the of one of the zombies and smack it with let's see, a cane blade. And I've got multi-attack. 19 hits for 7 slashing, and 7 is exactly the HP it had. So the leader of the gang, Roberto Benitez, just manages to decapitate one of the zombies. The other 3 on their turn shoot. 1, 2, 3. For 11, for 8 points of damage, which I think ends combat exactly. They finish off the last 2 zombies. Yet like. And Roberto is like leans down to like check their skin and their flesh and said, they're just like her, but they weren't saying anything. What is going on? And we're gonna turn back to Alessandro. Alessandro, you're in the street. People have their attentions drawn to the doctor, who's like running. Sprinting as fast as he can, and to you, who's like hot on his trail. What do you do?
I'm going to start screaming "Stop him!" while continuing to chase him.
Okay. Roll persuasion at a disadvantage.
Okay.
2 nat 20s.
One can only hope.
Sorry, just taking a second to load.
Mhm.
Okay, it's not bad.
Alternate is going to use his last spell slot to heal Kalki back.
I was going to. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're out of combat. Like, yeah, it's fine. Let them use his spell slot.
Yeah. And then is going to disappear from the face of the game. Okay. Alessandro, you with disadvantage, unfortunately. The people who are like going about their day in the streets, like don't react fast enough or with enough like understanding of the situation to actually be able to slow down the doctor. You do catch up to him, but there are because you have an extra 30 feet of movement, but there are a lot of eyes on you when you reach melee range. What do you do?
I'm going to attempt to trip the doctor.
Okay. Make a make an unarmed attack roll, please.
What's your bonus to that?
I think it's the strength of that.
It's probably strength and proficiency.
Let me know if you want my other portent roll.
You're not close enough. Are you
Oh,
close?
damn.
Would you be close
I have
enough?
no
to-
idea.
Yeah.
Would you need line of sight to get Borden rolls?
I'm not sure. I should look that up.
Where is the unarmed attack on the sheet? I just can't seem to.
You just roll a d20 and add
yeah.
your strength modifier.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll just do that. Sweet.
You need to program it in if you don't have one already.
And I'm pretty sure my strength. Pretty sure my strength modifier is -1.
Okay, so that is 11. But your proficiency bonus at level 3, is it 2 or 3?
2.
2? Okay. So that brings you to 13. And that's a pass. The doctor has an AC of 12. You trip him, he falls to the ground. You're kind of standing on top of him, and he's like, wait, please, don't hurt me.
Could I? Because there's a whole bunch of eyes on us at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Could I try to like get them off me, or like basically try to like convince them that the situation's like under control now? Try to get them away, like say citizens arrest, or at least like
make a persuasion roll at disadvantage.
Okay.
You can use your pseudo dragon as a distraction, maybe.
Unfortunately, you're 1 point away from passing. Most of the people who are present keep an eye on what's happening, even as they continue along, walking along with their day. Like some of them seemingly with the intent to like call for help if there's a problem. Yeah, you still have eyes on you. The doctor is going to say, you're gonna have a little bit of a problem if you don't skedaddle right around now. I would like for everyone to make a perception check, please.
Does that include my pseudo dragon?
Sure. Your pseudo dragon has advantage on this, actually.
Oh, actually, something I just realized. He always has advantage. It's keen senses on like sight, like perception checks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, it's hearing based. Oof. Things
We
are...
all did really bad on that. Wow.
Okay,
Oh,
Rose. Rose,
jeez.
you're the only one who picks up the sounds of police sirens drawing near.
All right, cops are coming. Time to roll out.
Roberto like waves towards his people and heads back in the direction of where the body of I forgot her name. God damn it.
How much?
Kathy Fringe is, and they're as they get to where she's supposed to be, one of them is going to loudly exclaim that she's not where she usually is. Okay. Somebody was asking the question. Kalki?
Yes. How much HP did I get back?
You got back. We're gonna say 10 HP. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Could I roll a perception check? Just I hear them scream that, right? So I'm gonna roll a perception check to just see if I see her anywhere nearby.
Okay.
Of course, I do terribly.
Yeah. I'm. So yeah, you look around. You also do not have do not see her. You also have not caught sight of James since the start of this fight.
Oh no, James.
Yeah.
James is a far too. He's okay.
Okay.
I heal myself.
All right. Excellent.
I'm at 4 HP. This is terrible. All right. I look at Roberto. But did I ever get the guy's name?
Yeah. He introduced himself. He's Roberto.
I look at him like, guys, we gotta go. Do you have a car? So we gotta go.
Roll persuasion.
Well, because if the cops come, it'll be really hard for both of us to explain why there is zombies or dead bodies.
Yeah. No, like they're ready to go. They have means of leaving this place. It's a persuasion to see if
they take us, yeah.
If you're coming along for the ride.
I give him the help
Walk
action.
up, yeah, so do I.
Okay, cool.
Funny.
All right. Roberto is gonna nod and points towards this boat right here and says you can come with us, but we need to find the saint first. And
Could we also grab Alessandro at some point?
Oh well, Alessandro's too far away. He's 100 feet away. He's like so far. We don't even know where he is.
Yeah, I'm like a good 250 feet away from you guys.
We don't even know where he
Like,
is actually.
You can call him and text him, but right now Alessandro is like not on the same battle map.
Yes.
So while everybody's doing, I'm gonna grab the body of the zombie and I'm gonna put this body of a zombie on the boat. I want to investigate that body.
Okay.
Okay. Can you grab a 2?
Roll medicine.
Okay.
Okay, excellent. All right. There is still a name tag attached to the zombie's foot, and like a green patient's gown. The body seems to have been under the influence of rigor mortis for like just a few days now. And now that the wounds that you've inflicted with your friends on it are like have like thrown it back into the realm of death, but it was definitely very dead before it got reanimated.
We gotta go.
With your 17, you're able to see that you do not find any conclusive wounds on the body that would that would have been the cause of this person's death. Only the wounds that got inflicted later.
Okay, so I text Alessandro. The zombies are from a hospital, from a morgue or a hospital. These are dead bodies, been stiff over a while. Investigate that with the doctor if you find him.
I was just gonna say, does Sat phone have text? Because that's all I have on me.
We're going
Yeah,
to
that-
say yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. For
So you get my message.
simplicity's sake,
Yeah.
absolutely. Okay, so I'm gonna be rolling for okay, so that's an 11 on Roberto's part. Roberto starts to scour the place, saying, "Come on, she doesn't usually go very far. She just goes for the doors." And the other, I'm gonna make the other three roll. What is Rose doing?
Trying to think if I have anything useful. I think I only have one first level spell slot left.
I want to help the gang leader. Can I do that now or not?
Absolutely, yeah. I've already made the roll, and the help action would not change it. So I need you to roll just your perception instead, Kalki. If you want to help, you can look at in other places. 16, excellent. Okay, you're going to find both Kathy Fringe and James. He seems to be following her, and she is at this door right here, trying to trying to press the thing to activate the door, and it's this like keypad that just keeps refusing access to give her access. And you as you get there, something strange happens. You see James kind of like put his hand on top of hers as she's trying to open the door, and there's like a spark of electricity that passed through both of their hands and into the thing. And the door starts to roll up, revealing not exactly what you would expect behind this door. Instead, it's just a large closet that seems like with wooden walls that seem completely out of place behind this door. But Kathy moves towards it, reaches down towards where the shoes would be, and comes back out with like this black box upon which the inscription that she's been repeating over and over has been engraved. She hands the box to James, and then her body simply just collapses onto the floor, completely inanimate.
Okay.
Okay, this is what the box looks like, and when opened, it reveals that it has like this needle like thing deposited on red velvet inside of the box. You've spotted him thanks to your roll. You've spotted him on time. James kind of comes to his senses, hearing the police sirens, turns towards you and says, "We should run." who? Which of you is going to be rowing the boat?
That's more like an athletics-based thing, right?
I'll do that. I have
Yeah,
the
yeah.
maximum strength.
Okay.
Yeah. Go for it. I'm gonna. Is Kathy with us in the boat?
Kathy's corpse has just collapsed and ceased to move the moment that she gave the box to James.
Oh, I basically bring her to the boat.
Okay,
Then
I need you to roll athletics as well.
I give you the help
I
action.
helped him. Yeah, I helped him.
Okay.
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 I have
Kalki, Rose is already giving the
20.
help action. Excellent. I need you, Kalki, to roll athletics as like everybody gets on board and you grab the oars, and you get everyone away from there before the police can show up. You get the body of Kathy Fringe with you. And all three of the gang members, four, sorry, and yeah, the police are going to arrive to one of the weirdest crime scenes in recent history, and we're gonna go back to Alessandro real quick. Alessandro.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
I am going to I have to think about this. I'm gonna search him. I'm gonna search, like, do what I can before the cops get here. I'm gonna search, see what he has on him.
Okay. He does not make it easy for you. So he's gonna give you disadvantage. I need you to roll investigation, please. Oh, damn, that's really good. You find his wallet, his keys. His wallet has his ID that identifies him as Dr. Nikosor Razaval, and it's there's an ID in order to get into a place called the Sycamores Health Clinic. And oh yeah, with the 16 you also notice that this person is wearing a lot of makeup, but his body and skin are much paler beneath the layer of makeup than would originally appear, and the body is also very cold as far as human bodies go. You hear sirens getting closer still, and the doctor is going to say, "That's not gonna look very good for you," and he just kind of falls limp into your arms.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming that it's some type of zombie. So I'm gonna just straight up, like, no mercy if he's doing this. I am going to appear my sword in front of all these people and just stick it through his skull. I'm making sure he's dead.
Okay. All right. That causes screams and definitely some people calling the
Great.
yes,
the
I
cops,
understand
but-
how big this is.
Good. Glad you did that.
Yeah, you stab the doctor in the face. It's okay. When they examine the body, he should have been dead a long time ago. Okay.
It's Hollywood. They
I don't know
might
if that's
think
gonna help in the moment.
Yeah.
he's already on the run, so it's fine. It's fine. He's been around the. That's
What's
his entire
one more
backstory.
try?
Let's see.
That's his backstory anyway.
Is this moment gonna land on YouTube with
So
Alessandro summoning his sword?
It's on TikTok.
It's
on TikTok.
already on Gold Star. It's on Twitter.
Yep.
I
Let's
have
see.
his keys, so I was gonna ask if I could, like, I understand how lucky I would have to be. Don't
Uh-huh.
get me wrong, but like, could I straight up like, because he's running, I'm assuming towards his car, or whatever his plan of escape was. So like, can I just like try to find it for like 30 seconds to a minute?
Sure. Make an investigation check.
All right.
Uh,
But can I have my pseudo dragon help me? Not as in like a help
Sure.
action, but do it himself.
Sure.
All right. Unless I can do it as a help action, but I figured.
No, you can do it as a help action.
Yeah,
Pseudo dragon, you got there.
you can have it do it for the help action, but it
I
also
should've said it
but
before.
because it has keen senses, it actually has disadvantage. It actually has advantage for doing it on its own.
Yes.
Okay, so you your like you realize you have to be looking for a vehicle that is large enough for to transport as many zombies as it did, which is 9 plus the doctor, and that would be pretty inconspicuous. You find a sort of like clinic-looking ambulance, so it doesn't have like the emergency flares on the top, but it still has like signs for the clinic and stuff like this. Not that far from where you currently are. You have the keys. I'm gonna need you to roll for stealth for your driving to use your driving to get away from this, and because you've
Yeah.
let's see.
Stealth is pretty great. I love having a lot of stealth.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, because most cops are already drawn to the massive scene to the side, you and like how stealthy you manage to be, we're gonna say that you get out of this before the police are able to like block off this neighborhood. So you are all good.
And then I'm just gonna say I'm texting them the address since I now have a car. I'm
Okay.
texting them the address and going to go to the clinic right away.
I text them back our address, which is the ocean.
Texted me his coordinates.
You the rest of the group, thanks to Kalki's 19, are in no time like a nice distance away from the crime scene, and a good.
Could I do a
Mm-hmm.
Could I do a medicine check on Kathy's body
Yes, go ahead.
or a religion check? Actually, I want to do two different checks after the medicine check.
I can do the religion.
Okay, do the religion. I'll do the medicine.
I'll help you with the medicine.
Thank you.
Oh,
Nat
nice.
20.
Okay. Nat 20. So Kathy did die when the number of days ago that she was supposed to, according to James. Her body seems to have been like reanimated by the same magic as the zombies. Autopsy was performed on her, and I think thanks to your 25, you're going to notice a couple of symbols and scars at odd places on her body, which seem to be the active components in the zombification spell that she had cast on her.
Are these symbols anyway similar to the soul blade symbols?
No.
Okay.
They're based on the origin of this group. They look a lot like Norse runes. So Kalki, you're able to identify that they look like Norse runes thanks to your 15 in religion.
All right.
Rose, do you have comprehend languages?
I do, but I don't have it prepped.
Could you cast it as a ritual?
Yeah, it'll take 10 minutes though.
We're gonna be on a boat for 10 minutes approximately, so like try to see if you can figure out what these runes mean.
Yeah, I can try.
Okay. So you start to call one of Alexander's verses, and you yeah. Let's see. So spread out throughout the body are like they because they're individual letters, they don't necessarily have that much significance, but you are going to realize that they spell the word for probably Niflheim, which is I think you need to make a history check for that.
Can we help?
Sure. You can just roll without advantage as well.
No, I wanted to give Rose the help action.
Okay, you can't for knowledge stuff. I don't think you necessarily can, but 21 is perfect. Niflheim, I think is the land of the dead in Norse mythology. Like Jotunheim is the land of the giants, and that is the words. That is what like all of the Norse runes spread throughout her body spell.
So it's 2012. Did Avengers just release? Because then this refers to Loki.
Hmm?
Yeah, Avengers just released in 2012. So we can all recognize Niflheim and we can all say that Loki's from Niflheim.
Oh,
character.
Niflheim is the one that's like dark and cold, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's that makes sense. Actually fits pretty well because I think Loki is. Never mind. I'm not gonna spoil the story. Anyways.
Oh,
What? Yeah. The Roberto is gonna is like checking on the zombie that you have with you and says she's not moving anymore.
Yeah, the spell wore off. Whatever she was gone.
You gonna explain what happened? You have you
Magic
find...
exists. Magic exists. The world is insane. It might end in a couple of months. We don't really know.
we're
Yeah.
trying to stop the. Just so you know.
Yeah, we're the good guys. If you haven't
Yeah.
read.
If you like what you saw, you can come with us. Join us.
Yeah, have fun.
Good luck.
I mean, you've seen this zombie woman
I've
running around, so it's.
see, I've got friends and
They're gonna come after you too, bro.
make a persuasion check. Sorry, make an intimidation.
That's what I wanted to do.
Make an
I want to do
intimidation.
persuasion. I don't want to scare them. I want to persuade them, like inspire them.
Okay.
I'm
Ma-
intimidated.
Malachi
You're
is-
intimidating them, Malachi.
Oh, it's terrible.
there. Roberto is going to say, "It's okay. We know how to lay low. We'll manage." And
Maybe
like
you can teach us that how to lay low. We seem to be in need for that.
We started off this campaign being like we're gonna tell no one about the fact that this is happening.
And then immediately.
I told my wife immediately, so I don't have a leg to stand on. So, but a lot of people now know.
Okay, yeah. No, as soon as the boat like touches shore, they're out. James has been looking at the small at the needle that you got, and is going to say, "I think I can see a little bit of liquid at the tip of this thing. Like, look right here." Like he points to this like green droplet.
I'm a nurse. Being a nurse as my background, I immediately tell him to not touch the needle tip.
Okay.
Yeah, give me the needle.
As he does that, I take a drop of that liquid on my finger and lick it.
No, don't do that. I'd like
Okay.
to stop him.
I took the needle's in my hand now.
Okay. Kalki, I need you to make a sleight of hand check contested by Malachi. And Malachi, you're contesting with advantage because Rose also said she's trying to stop Kalki.
I have a negative one. I have a 0 to my debt, so this is gonna be terrible.
Yeah,
You want my important roll?
You have advantage.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I haven't had fun.
Oh,
18.
that's even better.
Nice. So yeah, you're able to keep it out of Kalki's hand far enough that Kalki can't try to like grab the drop of poison.
I have one first level spell slot left. I can just cast detect magic on it.
Thank you. Let's do that.
Although, do we have time? Because I could also cast it as a ritual.
Right now, where you're farther away from where you were earlier. You don't think there's risk of police reaching this place?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we have time. We can. Yeah.
All right. I don't know how long it is until sunset, but well, actually, I do. I guess I always know how long it is until sunset, but. Yeah, how many hours until the next sunset?
I'm gonna say 5.
5. Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I'll cast it as a ritual then.
Yep.
You take a minute to cast detect magic, and you sense a powerful divine magic coming from the sting. The box itself is is completely mundane, but it's like being in it kind of shines with this aura of power. It is the same energy that animates the powers that Lucius and James have been using, and also while you're still near Kathy's body no longer has either necrotic or divine magic inside of it. And thanks
Malachi, do you wanna do some chemistry on this? Like, I don't know, you're a nurse. Does this liquid seem like
I will roll a medicine check. Actually, no.
do your science?
Yeah.
It's-
Yes. Actually, Rose, what are you gonna say?
It seems like this is a sort of family magic, and I feel like Kathy sort of went rogue as a zombie, and she was trying to give this to James. And now that she's done it, all the magic is left from her.
What is family magic?
I have no idea, but it just seems like a type of magic that runs in a family.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
My
Like a
my
Genetic.
my
Yeah.
siblings.
It's not
are
like a
able
school
to-
of magic.
Yeah.
But
Hey, James, are your siblings magic too?
Sorry, am I still what?
One, you can still use magic, right?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me check. You see him like reach into his pockets. He pulls out his wallet and reaches inside and pulls out Rose's ID or library card or whatever.
Hey,
Yes, I can.
You
Here, he gives it back to you.
My
Thank
God,
you.
we created the pickpocket. Uh, okay. So yeah, so apparently there's something. Are you related to?
Kathy?
No. Like you, James,
Yeah, am I related to who?
Lucius.
So I've looked into it, and based on the evidence, I think he's my uncle.
Man, a fucked up family right there.
Yeah.
Sorry
I
about that.
agree with that. It seems like it.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one last thing. Kathy has a daughter who lives in Los Angeles and who is still alive.
Okay. 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 We at this point we still don't know that Alessandro has done what he did, so we don't know. So I text Alessandro all of
Okay.
this.
Okay.
Well, we have the address that he's going to, right?
Yes.
We have no car. Actually, could I just tell him where we are so he can come pick us up?
Absolutely. Alessandro,
That's
do
probably a
you?
good idea. That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
just come pick us up, my dude.
Okay.
Do we know
So
about the health clinic or we don't? Or
Yeah,
only
He had to do
I
this.
sent you the address and like what it is, like that it is a clinic. I
of
didn't
the
put
health
lines or,
clinic?
like, anything like that.
Yeah,
We should check that out.
we got two places to check out: the clinic and his daughter. Wait, that sounds creepy.
Yeah, I feel like she probably wanted us to give this to her daughter.
Yes, we could be
That's
now.
in Los Angeles, right? That's a different city.
yeah, you're
No,
in
we're-
San Diego right now.
Yeah,
Oh
It's
snap!
like
Yeah,
4 hours.
let's do
Yeah,
the
it's like
clinic thing
4 hours
first.
drive.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do the clinic thing first.
Yeah.
So you head towards the.
Does Alessandro tell us about what he did?
Yeah. Everything. I'm not
Great.
telling y'all everything. I'll tell you even the part where I took out my blade in public and just murdered the zombie.
Good.
Come
I
on.
suspected to be a zombie anyway.
Good. Maybe they thought. Maybe we were in California. Maybe they just thought it was like a movie production. We don't know.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. So,
Is it possible to stop at the gun store before we get?
dude, we're not doing this, man. Dude. Okay, I want to stop somewhere else. I want to stop at a makeup store.
Okay.
I want to give you a makeover.
Okay.
I want to ask the gang members. I want to persuade the gang members that since we are saving the
Oh.
world and shit, we need your guns.
They
Can you give us your guns?
they left.
They left. They've been gone.
Like
dude.
Roberto and the others, they left when you hit the beach, and yeah, you had to wait around for Alessandro
Yeah.
to arrive with the new $1,000 car.
My blue friend, you don't have to worry. I give him my 3D printed gun, which fires only 3 bullets. This is equivalent. It's gonna be great.
Okay,
And then
you want to buy the equivalent of a disguise kit at the store.
Alessandro, how attached are you to your hair?
Pretty very.
No, well, that's tragic because you're going bald,
Bald
my
cap.
dude. You're gonna no, you're just going bald.
Give him a wig. Why bald? specifically?
Alessandro, you're a man on the run. It's unlikely that you've never had to sacrifice your beautiful hair for.
That's
We
where
just dyed
Alessandro
it
draws the line.
instead.
He will
We
murder
get some
the whole
bleach.
city before he cuts his own hair.
Well, I guess it's time
Now
to.
put on a hat.
Oh yeah,
hat.
maybe a hat.
A hat.
Yes, a
We'll use
hat.
a hat.
Do you have could we find him a really nice?
I
Like, fake
have
mustache?
disguise self as well, so.
Well, that's only an hour. We're gonna get you a really nice fake mustache and like a fake goatee.
James says if we need to cut his hair anyway, we could always try the sting and see what it does, and if it knocks him out. I'm kidding.
I like it. I like the way you think, James. You're changing as a person, and I like this new transformation.
Are you sure about that, Malachi? Have you seen his family? We want him as pure as possible.
Well,
You should definitely.
I'm a nurse trying to save the world. None of this makes sense. Let's just go deeper into the chaos.
We should stop at some outlet mall or something. Someplace with definitely a gun shop. Someplace
Okay,
with
okay.
a gun shop near, because I need.
We're gonna.
I need weapons.
You're in California. You tried to do this like 4 sessions ago, and you needed a background check. If you might have passed the background check,
but this is the thing. They weren't down to rob it. I'm down to straight up rob the gun store.
Okay, before you rob it, we're gonna give you a disguise. Okay.
The face palm by Simon.
Hey, wait. You have disguise. You have disguise self, right?
I got an idea. I got a full-fledged idea. I'm just
No,
gonna.
I'm
I got
telling
an
you. I'm telling you to disguise yourself as someone
have-
other than
Hey, I
yourself.
have that dude's.
What's
I
your
have that dude's
idea?
ID.
What's
Yeah,
your
I have the
idea?
dude's ID that I already murdered. I'm gonna turn into him.
Oh, you know what? Go for that.
And they're gonna check him, and they're gonna find that dude died a
That
week
dude
ago.
Not a week ago. It's literally today. It hasn't been reported.
N-
His ID
no,
is
he-
not- how
his
are they
blood
gonna
was
report the
cold.
robbery?
Because his blood was cold when you checked it. I remember you told us that.
Well, yeah, but he was
Do you
working
think
at
he'd be?
the.
Yeah, he was working
the
at
mortuary,
Do you
and
think he'd
Yeah.
be reported as dead. I don't
Yeah.
think-
Yeah.
maybe missing, not dead.
He's actually
Is-
while he's actually dead, he might not have been reported as dead yet.
See,
Yeah.
Kathy even had a grave.
Well,
And
we'll find out.
those bodies from the zombie bodies, they had a name tag on their toes.
Because
Well,
see,
yeah,
he
but
might-
he was working
my,
there.
My original plan is it's one of two ways. I'm either gonna turn into that guy and try to go in, or I'm just gonna knock out some random civilian on the street, turn into them, go in, buy a gun.
I have
So-
another idea for you.
what?
I can go and simply buy them for you. My background check's gonna come clean.
Like
Appaloosa.
I
Appaloosa.
mean that works.
We can simply buy it, dude, legally.
Oh,
Okay. Is everyone on board?
I mean, it's
We're-
your call. You need the gun, so it's your decision.
I mean,
Whatever
if
you
you are
want to
willing
do.
as long as you're willing to buy the guns for me, I'm definitely down to take the path
I mean,
of
what's
resistance.
gonna happen? The maximum thing that can happen is my background gets ejected, and then you go back to your plan B.
I'm down for this.
Me too. I agree.
I would much rather do this than rob the store. So
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah. I only think robbing
Fine.
the store first because I couldn't think of a way to do it legally.
Okay.
James,
Is
James,
Joel or Rose American, or both of you European?
I'm British.
I'm also
And-
British.
You're also
Yeah, I'm
British.
not American
Alright.
either.
You're just on the run. You're just a criminal. James, could you cast Bless on Kalki?
Yeah.
James.
James is gonna cast Bless on Alessandro.
And he can cast 3 people, so like
Yeah.
Kalki
Yeah.
and someone else. I don't care. I'm
Uh,
sorry.
Right, do it quickly then. It only lasts a minute.
Yeah, go run, Kalki. Run.
Wait. Let him cast it before I enter the store.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
right
yeah.
outside the door of the store.
Actually, no. Yeah, James. Yeah. That's fine.
Okay. So, Kalki, like I don't really need you to make a roll. You can ask to have the to get your background checked, and like in a couple of days you can come back and buy the gun. The only problem with that tactic last time is that they left cities before they could come back for their guns.
Also, hadn't Alessandro already ordered a gun, or was that Andrew? Because somebody had ordered a gun
that's
and
Andrew.
never collected it.
Yeah, but it
Andrew.
was in a different city.
Okay, I see.
It was in San Corona, if I remember correctly. But yeah, your so we can say that your characters stick around San Diego for 24 hours. And then you'll be able to spend to buy the like the guns. Remember that the value that's on the GM binder thing, you multiply that by 10, and that's the amount of dollars that you have to pay to get it.
Well, for the 24 hours, I'm gonna be on the news, seeing if Alessandro's face pops up.
All right. Let's see.
I was also gonna recommend Malachi that you take this liquid, this needle liquid, under a microscope.
I don't have a microscope. So, I'm a nurse, but I don't like carry around a microscope with me.
I know, but like buy one or something.
Well, I think we don't want to risk like destroying whatever it is.
Okay, so I go to I don't know. I go to a scholastic store, like a school store, basically,
Okay.
and see if they have microscopes.
Sure, probably. I
Yeah.
mean, like, let me think. A school store, no, they probably get their like scientific equipment from elsewhere. Let's see.
I look up on Google where to
Yeah.
find microscope,
Yeah.
and I go to whatever store it says. It says.
Okay, you got it. You should be able to. Yeah, if you can afford one, you can write it into your character sheet, and make a medicine check, please.
Could someone give me the help action?
I
Are
can,
we
but
allowed to
all
get
I
the
can
help
do is
action?
rotate the microscope levers, if that's what you want me to do.
If anyone else is trained, has like proficiency in medicine, you can give the
I
help
don't think I
action.
do.
I don't.
Yes.
No.
I will cast Bless on myself
Okay.
because it's been 24 hours.
Yeah.
And just
Oh yeah, everything gets reset, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The sun sets. Everybody, you get your HP,
Oh, yeah.
class resources, and so on back.
Rose, could you roll 2d20 just in case?
Already ahead of you. No,
Yep.
rolling two. All right, I'll just roll another one.
Okay, 213s.
213s.
Okay, we're still we might need that. Okay, so I'm gonna roll a medicine check. I have Bless. Nat 20.
Excellent. Nat 20. This is scorpion venom. It is the sting. The artifact keeps producing more. Yeah, the sting can't be used. It produces a new. Like the once you activate the poison, you have to wait until the next dawn until it until it produces some more.
Okay, I tell
Based on your natural 20, you're able to identify that this is not scorpion poison from just any old scorpion. You're able to identify that it has a lot of pretty powerful chemicals mixed into it, and that it's that it has to be like magical in some way for the sting to be producing more and more of it.
Okay, I tell everyone this, including the fact that there might be a magical scorpion somewhere producing this somewhere,
Okay.
and it might be at the lab or at the hospital. Then I store the liquids very carefully. Store it with my medicine knowledge, knowing the proper ways of storing, dangerous chemicals.
Okay.
Store
For the purposes of how this thing works, the poison becomes inert pretty soon after being separated from the artifact.
Oh, I wanted to store it and try it later.
Oh well, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Now it's just regular scorpion poison, right? Or is it just not even poison?
No, it's not even poison.
Okay, good. Well, it's tragic. I was planning on poisoning people.
Well,
that was my plan as well.
Yeah, I was trying to like give Alessandro like poison bullets, but that's tragic. Absolutely tragic. All right.
but
So
it does count as like a finesse weapon, so Alessandro could use it.
It's a weapon?
Oh yeah,
the sting.
Oh, you don't have access. Oh yeah, it's in the GM notes. That's what's happening. My bad. Okay, so I'm gonna
Would I've known if the poison with that 25? Would I have known if the poison would go away if it's separated from the needle?
yes.
In that case, I wouldn't have separated it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are the stats of this thing. I thought those were available for the players to see, and so yeah, basically those are like the conclusions you come to doing the research, the medicine research you did, and Rose's um, detect magic.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not gonna separate the poison then.
Dude, that's 2d10 poison damage.
Oh yeah. Well. Um. Okay.
Alessandro is gonna take this for sure. Or I
Yeah,
don't know if
Alessandro.
somebody else of you.
I don't need this. I can't use. I'm a cleric. Rose, you need. Can you? Are you proficient with dagger attacks?
I am proficient with daggers. Yeah.
Let's see. Who needs
Well, not
this
the
more?
best person
J-
to
I
use
mean,
it.
I could definitely use that.
Yeah, I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give this to Alessandro because he seems like the guy most likely to use it.
Yep, take this, dude.
All of you have weapons. I have nothing. Can I have the? Can I maybe borrow this?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Simon
Yes,
literally put
yes.
this in for him. It's clear.
Yes, of
Oh
course.
yeah, probably. Your
Here,
aunt
Jane.
gave it to you. We should probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm not as stealthy as Alessandro. If there's an assassination going on, I'll give it to you.
How about this? How about this? For now, you loan it to Alessandro. I'll give you a gun instead.
Sure.
Yeah. So here's I give him a 3D printed gun.
Okay.
It has 3 bullets. I have more bullets if you need it.
He's gonna take
So-
his.
As far as I remember, you threw the gun into the ocean.
Yeah.
So the turtles ate it.
Oh no! I just have bullets. Yes.
You just have bullets.
Well, you know what? In that case, I lied. I didn't say any of that.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
just has the dagger.
Yeah, he's going to keep the sting. At least for now. Cool. Okay. 1 day passes. You're able to get the guns that you wanted, Alessandro.
Am I as a cleric? Am I proficient in guns?
Well, some guns are simple weapons.
I would also ask that Alessandro buys me a gun too. Oh, Kalki in this case.
Okay, I would. What kind of weapon?
Okay.
I ordered
you might
assault rifle and a hunting bow.
Yeah, you might want Malachi to check the GM binder that I pinned onto our Discord.
Yep.
Have a look around. Yeah, if you're able to use simple weapons, then you're able to use some of those.
You pinned it?
Yeah, it's pinned in our Discord.
Oh, okay, got it. Yep. I'm gonna just look at it real quick.
It just
I'll
says
just
GM
DM
binder.
someone.
Yeah, basically, like you like right now, thanks to Kelki, you're able to get the weaponry that you need. Cool.
Stack your money and take the weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Job done.
So-
range up.
Yeah, James. Okay, no. Before that,
I'm gonna-
So Malachi, you're spending your 24 hours, identifying everything that this thing does.
Can we take that back because we did not know that it's a weapon? So we were curious about it, but now that we know it's a weapon, it's like we don't need to investigate anything further about it.
Well, right now it's with James, so it's fine.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
Malachi did spend like a decent amount of time like identifying exactly
Yes,
what
yes, he did, but that's because we didn't have the notes. We didn't
Oh.
have the description.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah. It still makes sense in
Honest,
in
I
role.
mean, it seems like no harm done.
Yeah.
All
Right.
right, fine.
Also, Kalki, I want a machine pistol.
All right.
What is Rose doing during this day?
I've been prepping my spells, but what else am I doing? I'm gonna research the Sycamore Health Clinic.
All right. Make an investigation roll.
Okay, so, Could I help her in some way?
No, you're busy during this time,
Oh yeah, I'm busy. Yeah, I'm sorry.
but somebody else could help.
That's all right.
I help Rose.
Okay.
What's your name? Yep, 18.
That's an 18.
18. Excellent. So this is the clinic. Do you remember when you were visiting Lucius's apartment? You found the journal piece about like there having been a murder inside of a clinic that was like a closed room case. This is that clinic, and the murder was of Kathy Fringe. It's up in the north of Barrio Logan, a Hispanic neighborhood in the center of San Diego. It's a large modern building surrounded by a high white wall and a small park that has 0 sycamore trees in it. True. You you don't find anything like really odd on the internet about this place. Like it's meant to be a psychiatric clinic. It has its own morgue because some people have died in there.
Gotcha.
Kalki and Alessandro, what are you doing during those 24 hours where you're waiting for the guns?
I wanted to meditate.
Okay.
So the last time I meditated, it was on a beach. So, and I got a water vision.
Mhm.
So in my head, I'm linking the visions to elements right now. So I'm gonna light up candles around me,
Okay.
and create fire and smoke around me. Sit down in the middle and meditate.
All right. Roll a wisdom roll for me, please.
Wisdom. Nat 20.
All right. Excellent. Okay. Okay. So you're going to remember the warmth and fires of two different halls that were feasting halls, in which were lit by torches and candles. And you're going to be brought back to those like wood smelling like nights full of mead and the laughter of fellow soldiers. That's gonna come with that's gonna come as a reminder of your past life as Beowulf, and the other one as your past life of Cuckoo Lane. And oh yeah, you didn't know about Beowulf, or Cuckoo Lane?
No.
Yeah, one
No,
of
I
those
didn't.
one of those two is new. So you can get an extra language out of this. Cuckoo Lane is from the ancient Irish mythology, and is based is known as like the name. It's like the blacksmith's dog, because as a child you killed the guard dog of the blacksmith, and then like offered your services to replace
Be
it
the
for.
dog.
Hmm?
Yeah. To
Yeah.
be the dog.
Yeah.
I know his legend.
So the other thing that I wanted to you are thanks to your natural 20, you're going to remember how, like, you have this vision of a night of feasting with a fellow Irish warriors when the call came that the mythical cow that has been roaming Ireland was spotted again, and immediately the feast was stopped as all of the warriors got up to try to catch this this creature. And that's gonna be the end of your vision. Alessandro, what are
Nice.
you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna go to a store. I'm gonna pick up 3 bottles of kerosene. And I'm gonna spend the 3 gallons specifically, and I'm gonna spend the day making small fire flasks.
Okay. I need you to roll for stealth.
Okay.
Do you use a disguise kit?
No.
Okay.
I am just gonna straight up walk in the store
Okay.
and run out after I grab the 3 bottles of kerosene.
Wait, are you stealing? Or buying?
Yeah. I'm gonna steal. I forgot
Okay.
that they.
Okay.
You're not even gonna cast disguise self.
No.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna steal, and then once I get outside, I'm gonna cast disguise self and turn myself into somebody else.
But you still have the kerosene on you. They could be
What's
like,
the
"Oh,
point?
you still see the kerosene, my dude."
Yes, but
Video cameras
uh,
exist.
Okay. Again, I doubt there's video I'm obviously not gonna go to this one on a main street. You can get kerosene at basically any store. It's not like
You can.
We
No,
also-
you can't. You can't
Yeah,
get
Security
kerosene.
cameras in stores exist, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
yeah, I
also,
don't care if
like,
they see. This is the thing, though. I don't care if they see me taking it because I'm already wanted. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter.
I
if they see
have
me taking it.
an idea for you. When
don't
I
we
get
d-
the guns, I can buy the kerosene as well for you. If that's
Yes.
okay.
There we go. See, he buys it for me.
That
He goes and buys it
okay.
for me.
So you're gonna be spending the day making what's like the
Equivalent to alchemical fire,
Fire.
things.
okay.
And how
I
much
have
would that
one
make?
already. Can I give that to him? I have 2.
Well, because I bought 3 gallons of stuff, and I want to spend the whole day making them. So how much can that make?
Let's see.
where are you making them? We only have a car.
I will dead seriously make them in the car. Y'all get out. I'll stop the car and just make them in my backseat.
Yep. Okay. Just making sure. Just fully making sure.
You only have the car, so in the front seats, Kalki is meditating with 20 candles. In the back seats, Alessandro is making some Molotov cocktails.
I
This
didn't
is
know
just
we were in
reading.
the car.
In the passenger seat, I have a microscope and I'm using it.
And I also asked him to pick me up a sports bag at the store. 2, because I left my one for my pseudo dragon at the scene earlier. So yeah.
Liters in
Sure.
gallon. Okay. Alessandro, you're able to make 4 alchemist's fire per gallon of kerosene and orange juice that you get.
Just,
Okay.
I have 2 alchemist fire in my inventory. Can I give it to him?
Yeah. So
Like, can I
now
pass him on?
you have 6 alchemicals fire in your inventory.
Okay.
Yeah, he bought 3 gallons of his.
3
Yeah,
gallons?
3
Oh,
gallons.
okay, so that's
Yeah.
a bit more. So like, if you're keeping it in your inventory, I'm assuming you basically have this trench coat that is just full of
Okay,
Molotov
so
cocktails.
I was only gonna keep. So that's the reason I have the 2 sports bags.
Okay.
Is because I'm gonna have one for my pseudo dragon and my gun in the same bag, and then I'm also going to have.
Wait, hold on. In this, what's in the same bag?
My pseudo dragon and my assault rifle.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Totally good
So
combo.
he scratches his back and bam, bam, he kills himself or he kills you.
He kills the dragon moves an inch. He pulls the trigger.
Okay.
It's not a big duffel bag, my dude.
and a bunch of Molotov cocktails in the other sports bag.
Yep. Yep.
So I'm gonna always have 2 on me, but then yes, like there's a whole bunch in that bag. Like that is a living bomb in one. Like that, it's literally shot roll.
Good.
Okay.
Yes.
Does that stay in the car, like in the trunk?
Yes, it stays in the trunk of the car. Yes. I understand how bad of a formula this
yeah,
is.
no problem. I want everyone to know that while you're in the car, it smells like kerosene because the
Yep.
like
We literally-
I crack a little bit of a window.
Yeah, I don't know if thaumaturgy. It's prestidigitation. I can't say the word that changes smells.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, I was about to say, can I cast a prestige, like just to make it so it smell like a nice car smell
Yeah.
in my
Okay.
car?
Okay.
When I go tomorrow to get the gun, I'll just buy some air fresheners, come back
Yep.
and spray them inside the car.
Yep, good. Yeah, whenever we need something, for Alessandro, whenever you need something, just tell Kalki first. He'll buy
Dude,
it.
I'm not a shopper. He's a wanted guy. You can go buy your own stuff, Malachi. I'm not gonna go buy stuff. for
I know.
you.
I need you to buy the gun though. I don't have a gun myself. I don't have.
You
a
can
gun.
come with me. That's all right. You can come into the store with me.
I'll come to the store, but like you gotta buy the gun. I'm not gonna go.
I'll do that. Sure.
Yeah.
Alessandro and Malachi, please please take the money off of your character sheet for whatever for the things
Oh,
that
yeah.
Kalki
Oh, yeah.
buys on your
Yeah.
behalf.
So I have 10,000 gold, which is what $10,000 from
Mhm.
the money laundering. So that's $1,000. That's 1,000 gold.
Yeah.
Plus 90 from just my regular money.
Okay.
Uh,
You should just stop counting them in gold and just count them in like as dollars instead.
Yeah, that makes
You
me laugh.
guys also want some armor?
Yeah.
let's see,
I'm gonna
let's
pick
see.
up studded leather armor. Have him pick it up for me.
Okay.
Started leather. Let's see
Uh,
what other armor. What armor can I get?
Like,
Yeah.
check out the
I
GM
don't
binder.
believe I'm
They have
proficient
the
in armor.
equivalent modern version.
There's some light armor that even mages could wear that are like the undercover vest or the Kevlar lined coat and stuff like this in the thing.
I do want it, however, I don't think I can afford it.
I can buy it for you. You can pay me later.
Yeah.
I don't know how much money I'm going to have later. I don't think I'm keeping my job at the museum after
Yeah.
this.
I could buy it. It's fine. I'm stacked. I usually don't have 10 grand on me.
Yeah,
I'm
I have
11,700,
9,000
I'm
euros
still
on
swimming
me.
in money.
Yeah. Okay, Alessandro, do you mind buying me a duty vest then?
Word, that works. I might not get studded leather armor. I'm looking at the conversion sheet now.
Yeah.
So you're
Yes.
buying one and tell me the cost for
I'm
the
buying
rose
everybody's
armor.
armor. I'm buying
Yeah.
everybody's
Okay, okay.
Let's
from
split
me.
it up. Let's split it up. You can spot one. I can spot one.
Okay. A light duty vest and a riot shield. Because I'm a cleric. I can use shields. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You want a light duty vest? That's
Yeah.
17 times 20 is gonna be the price.
17 times 20. Okay,
yeah.
I got it. 17 times 20, that's 300. That's 340. Okay,
Mhm.
$340.
I think as I can check, but I think as a wizard, you could wear the undercover vest, rose, and that it costs 15 times 20 is gonna be
$300.
$300.
300.
Yeah, I can buy that for euros.
All right.
Yeah.
You got it.
I give Alessandro, if you're gonna buy my stuff, I give him 340 plus 240. It's 580 plus the gun. I give Kalki the money for the gun. I give him the money. I'm just gonna put it there.
I
just
also
subtract
just
it
want to
from
say
your
I got an
sheet.
undercover vest as well.
Yeah.
Not studded leather armor.
Okay.
So I get a machine pistol.
So Rose, you can equip it. I subtracted the money from my sheet.
Ooh, hold on.
Hey.
Give me 1 second. Armor proficiency for the wizards. None actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I was saying I
Yeah.
don't think I can.
Yeah. As a wizard, you have no proficiencies in
Yeah.
armors.
Oh shit.
So she can't wear anything, like no
Yeah.
light armor.
Nah, wizards are kind of just like no armor. They're kind of just squishy.
That's all right. I'm gonna up my dex modifier when I get the chance.
And you're gonna just get them.
All right.
I didn't do
Uh,
all the math, but like I subtracted about like $1,700. I started the day off with 9,100, and now I'm at
Okay.
6,500.
Okay, I think that
That
covers.
You want to pass some expenditure to me, Alessandro? I can take it. I'm still at 9,100.
Oh no, I'm chilling. I doubt I'm gonna use this much money anyway. Honestly, I'm gonna start buying a car in every single country we go in.
Alright.
Did you buy me the armor and the shield?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Thank you. Thank you for spotting it.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm gonna just change my armor right now.
Okay.
I'm already wearing plate armor, guys. Like I entered the game with plate armor on.
How does the armor? Could someone explain how the armor affects like the?
So, for
So-
example, if you get the light duty vest, you just add your 15 plus your modifier. So whatever your modifier is, I'm guessing it's gonna be your armor class is gonna be 17.
Wait,
Okay.
what is your dexterity modifier?
My dexterity modifier is 3.
So yeah, it's 17.
All right.
All right.
I think you can just drag, like in the I section, the compendium section, you can just drag the equivalent armor onto your sheet, and it'll automatically apply everything on its own. And then you can just change the name into the modern name from the binder.
Yeah, I need to find.
That's how I did it.
I need to find.
Okay. So,
So I just take a full plate armor. I took a full plate armor, dragged it on, and just changed the name of it.
I don't know what the equivalent of light duty armor is.
It says in the binder.
Oh, snap. Let's see. Where's another binder?
there's like they also mentioned that like some armor is concealable and has a perception DC associated with it to for people to notice. Oh, you're actually wearing armor under your clothes and stuff like this.
Okay, yeah. So undercover vest is like the one or the undercover one I got is like has like 24. It says, I'm pretty sure, or 18. It's one of those.
18. It has 18. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay, so I'm just gonna manually change it.
So,
And it's
the next day, you have your cars. You have your car. You have your guns. You have your kerosene. What are you going to do with it? Are you driving up to the Sycamore's clinic? Or are you going elsewhere?
I want to go to the clinic.
Okay.
clinic.
All right. You you drive up to the clinic. Are you? So I'm assuming you're wearing all of the equipment that like has been mentioned, which means that like Alessandro, you smell of kerosene from the 2 alchemist's fire that you have on you, right?
Do I have any spells for that?
Alessandro can
No, I
just
don't.
keep casting prestidigitation to not smell
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
That takes
I can
an
keep.
action.
Honestly, does it take an action?
it takes an
Yep.
action, but it lasts
Yeah.
up to 1 hour to make like
But I have air fresheners, so I can just spray him with those.
Spray myself down with cologne.
All right, he comes in smelling like fresh linen.
You arrive at the entrance. You're greeted by 2 like secretaries that are basically like at the front desk. Who are one of them is going to say, "Welcome to the Sycamore's health clinic. How can I help you today?"
Oh shit.
Does anybody want to take this up?
I
We
guess.
thought this far ahead.
Okay, before we
I can
go
take
in,
it up.
you should. You're in blue skin, my.
Yeah, so they will be intimidated. I have a very high charisma. I mean, I have 5 persuasion and I have 3 intimidation. So yeah.
I guess I'll go with you. I have 4 persuasion and
Okay.
2 intimidation. So I'll go with you. All
So-
right,
so
this is how we're gonna do this.
All right. So Dude, I forgot the name of the body I checked on there, the zombie body, the name tag. So I basically walk up and I say that
Oh,
uh,
I have no
I
idea.
saw the video on YouTube. This is a very close friend of mine. Like because I'm assuming what. Oh, right, the bodies are not on YouTube. It's the Alexander's sword that's on YouTube. Right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say that I heard. I want to see the body of that person. One of the persons that I saw with the name tag.
You can't just say you want to see a buddy.
You're just gonna say. I look at him as he says it. I'm like, he's not even saying his relationship. I just want to see
Yeah,
a
I
body.
mean
Did anyone
that's
prep
my
charm person? Because I didn't.
I have
no.
charm first.
I'm her adopted son, and she raised me up. I'm a foster kid, and she raised me up. And I heard that she died, and I wanna see her, and I wanna. Can you please do that for me? It's in my culture. We have to see our mothers, after their death,
Yep.
and
Same
can you please
culture.
allow me?
Do you have a piece of ID, please?
Yes, I show my ID.
Okay. Uh, make a deception check with disadvantage.
Right.
I act like I actually get in line behind.
Okay.
So it's
Uh,
I look like I'm waiting in line.
I'm sorry, sir. You're not listed as a next of kin for Madame Parvati.
Okay, I step aside. I'm angry. I have a little fight with the receptionist. Like, she's my mother. How can you say no to me? But then
Mhm.
eventually I step aside.
Okay.
I walk. I actually walk out for a minute, turn a corner so that no one's like looking at me,
Okay.
and I cast myself as the doctor.
Okay. All right. Cool. You come back in as the doctor. Both of the people at the
While
front.
Kalki's fighting with the receptionist.
Okay.
I did also walk out with him, but I'm just sitting outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got it. So you look like Dr. Rezavan. Yeah, both the receptionists greet you, saying, "Hello, hello, Dr. Rezavan." One of them lets you know your meeting. Your meeting with Mr. Aubert has been changed to 3 p.m., sir.
Thank you for letting me know. And I see them argue. What seems to be the problem with this gentleman?
It's nothing, sir. Just someone who's not listed on the next of kin to access the morgue.
Oh, okay. I how about this, sir? Why don't I note down the name and why don't you put down your contact information and if anything, call you and tell you. I tell that to
But
Kalki.
yeah, but she's my mother. Like, I just want to have a look. I'll go with you, and you can like, I'll just go along with you and come back. It'll take me 2 minutes.
This seems very inappropriate. But I can't say no to someone to this person's to someone's child. How
Uh,
about this? How about this,
so,
ladies?
so
The receptionists are ladies, right?
Dr. Razavan, can I talk to you there real quick?
Okay, sure, yeah.
Yeah, the patient didn't have any children listed in her record. I think this person might be a creep.
Ah, yes, with the blue skin and all. Yeah, I should have guessed. Uh, how about this?
Sir, also
Ow.
the the person that is listed on here, um, it's one of the people that a funeral home came to pick up yesterday.
Oh, do you have that funeral home? I've been meaning to ask you. I didn't note down the funeral home's information. Can you just like write it on for me so I can have it?
Sir, you're in charge of the funeral of the Sycamore's funeral home too.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I've been having a bad day.
Roll
Just,
deception.
yeah, sure. What's she gonna do? Sure. Absolutely. That makes a lot of sense. I did not know she. Yep. Well, at least it's information. 21.
Excellent. Okay. You like she's gonna let you know you should get yourself a good coffee. But yeah, the body is no longer in this building. I can't.
Yeah. Okay. I walk into the office. I try to guilt calculate, like saying it's not going to work. Like it's not going to work. And like and I go I go up to him like, sorry sir, right now it's not a good time to show the bodies. Why don't you come back? Why don't you just leave your number and we'll call if we can, okay?
I'm just gonna wait here till you change your mind. I'll catch you back when you go back. So I
Okay.
go back and sit on the chair.
All right.
Okay.
I look at the receptionist. Just leave him. The moment he does tries to do anything, just call me, and I'll handle it. And
Roll persuasion.
I'm gonna 17. Not terrible.
Yes, Dr. Rezevan.
I got this. Okay, don't worry about it. Yeah. I'm gonna guess there are. This is a hospital, so I'm gonna guess there are. I've been in hospitals. I know what signs look like. I know. So I just follow the signs to the morgue.
Okay. You're able to get. You're able to get down there, and with the air of somebody who belongs here and your expertise as a nurse, like you have no difficulty like getting there. You find a place empty of people.
While this, 1 second, sorry. While this is happening, where is Rose?
Where is Rose? And
My charisma is very low, so I was waiting outside, but I can come in and be like, I have an appointment.
I text Rose, like basically try to either cast detect magic to see if like there's magic coming from this place.
she has to be within 30 feet of it, of magic.
So like she just has to go like 30 feet within the building. Like either
So
like
I text Rose saying that doctor has gone inside. I say that Rose, why don't you walk in and tell the receptionist that you have an appointment with this doctor.
All right. I walk in.
Okay.
So 2 text goes in.
You say you have an appointment with whom?
Dr. Razavan.
What's your name?
Lydia Pollux Felon.
I'm sorry, we don't.
I don't believe I'm on there. I think he said to call him.
Make a deception.
And
Come on, that's funny. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. It's gonna be great.
Fuck.
You can pick a 13. You have a
I'm sorry, ma'am. We don't do. You have to call ahead for appointments like these, and Dr. Rezavan is in charge of this establishment. He doesn't actually take consultations.
Right. I'll. You know what? I have his phone number. I'll give him a call and I'll see if I can sort this out. And I go and I sort of stand like near where Kalki is, but not like I'm with him.
The two receptionists talk to each other in low, hushed voices, and they keep looking in your direction, but you don't know if they're keeping an eye on Kalki or you, Rose.
Okay.
Malachi.
I get to the morgue.
Yeah, you're in the morgue. You don't. The place is cold. The place is empty, and the place is silent.
Okay. Does Rose call me?
Yeah.
Okay. I pick up the phone. Okay.
There is no reception where you are.
Oh
Malachi.
snap. Okay. I roll. Okay. Did she at least get the text before I went to the morgue
No,
about casting detect magic?
no.
Okay. Nothing's happening with me. All right. I roll. I would like to make a series of rolls
Okay,
while I'm in the morgue.
okay,
First is Arcana.
okay,
Second is Religion, and third is Medicine.
okay. What are you observing the bodies?
I'm observing the bodies. First, I'm trying to see if this entire place is magic on.
Okay. Roll Arcana.
18.
This place is not magical, no.
Okay. It's not magical.
Then
okay.
yeah, you start
Okay,
observing the bodies.
Yep.
Okay. In this case, you're like you open the first drawer, start to like have a look at the body. It groans, turns to you, and like lifts up, kind of Frankenstein style, and just looks at you with like completely empty eyes.
I fully back away.
Okay.
Fully back away.
All right.
All right. Okay. This is not okay. Okay. Oh, there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. And,
Oh no, and you're so small.
Yeah. Oh, no. I have 21 health.
There's only one that's like out right now. It's just I needed to have 3 tokens to efficiently to efficiently hide the janitor who's in the image of the back that I'm using as background.
Okay. Oh. Okay. I first take a picture
Okay.
with my satellite phone, just like,
Alright.
oh no, I'm 10 feet tall.
Not for long.
Okay, all right. And then I will. Okay, yeah. Now I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if anyone else is in the room with me. I'm 4 feet tall. This is such a wild shift.
Yeah. You perception. Okay. You first off, there are no cameras in this room. There is one, but it's very obviously broken and hanging by an electric thread. You look through other like drawers, and there are more zombies present in this place.
I'm guessing there are medical files here.
Mm-hmm.
I take all of them.
Okay.
Put it in my coat.
Okay.
And then I last thing, I guess I'll roll a medicine check to see if I can guess more than what they are.
Okay.
23.
23. They. Yeah. They. Like there's only 3 bodies in the entire morgue at the moment. And like 2 of them seem to have been in a car accident, and the third one does not have any visible wounds. All of them have the similar scars that spell Niflheim in ancient Nordic runes on their bodies, and they like they keep their heads turned towards you, as if expecting something from you, but apart from that, do not move. If when you open the drawers, they kind of like sat up, but they're not. But
Okay.
they're like immobile otherwise.
I look at them and I tell them sleep.
Okay.
They do anything?
Make a deception check, please. Does
Oh,
your
no, I should-
voice change when you cast disguise self as well?
I'm not really sure.
Okay.
But
I think it does.
Okay. Oh, that
It would make
if it
sense.
does. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm really sure.
Yeah, make a deception check, please.
Okay. They're zombies, but I'm just a nurse, so
Yeah.
who knows? 17. I'm only pretty good.
All right. All three of the zombies kind of lean back down, and you see like all of them, like all three of them grab the top and basically close the drawers on themselves.
Okay. So they recognize me. Okay. I then leave.
Okay.
I take everything that seems like it has information. Is there a computer in there?
Okay. You don't see any.
It's a morgue. Yeah. I just take all the documents in there.
Okay.
Just take all the documents.
There's some like file cabinets that have a lot of like years and years of documents that you like wouldn't be able to carry out with you.
I look I
Mhm.
look at the most recent ones of these three people,
Okay.
and I take those.
Okay.
I take Kathy's.
Okay. I
Okay.
need you to roll an investigation to find Kathy's.
Okay.
You
9.
do. It's not here.
Fuck. All right, that's fine. I leave,
Okay.
and then I go to his office.
Okay. I think, yeah, that remains something that is rather inconspicuous, but you do have to go through the entire clinic once to. Oh no, it did be signs pointing to his office. All right.
Hospitals are very science oriented.
Mm-hmm.
Do I ever get to a point where I get reception?
When you return to the reception, no.
No, like, and where I get reception on my phone.
Oh yeah, you get reception as you're heading to your office.
Yeah.
I want. Okay, so I would like. Okay, so Rose and Kalki, you are just
Mhm.
hanging out in the lobby when you see two police officers walking through the door and start to talk with the receptionists, and it doesn't take very long for like the discussion to turn strange. You hear the name Dr. Razavan being mentioned, and you see like both of the cops have taken their hats down like they're announcing something very tragic.
Oh no.
Oh.
So, I immediately text Malachi.
Okay.
Cops at the front door. Get out.
Okay,
I lean over his shoulder and then text him and say, not as resident, though.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Do I
I mean,
see?
I
okay.
did not include that in the text. You can see my text and send him another text after that,
Okay.
if you want.
Fine.
All right.
Yeah.
You receive two
I-
texts.
I get those two tests. Am I close? Am I in his office?
You're in his office when you get those texts.
Okay. First, disguise. This is a hospital, right?
Yeah.
I become a nurse.
Okay, so you
That-
recast. You cast it for a second time.
Yeah. Yeah. I can drop disguise stuff and recast disguise stuff. I have multiple spell slots, so I'm
Okay,
just gonna
cool.
use it.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I'm gonna use it. I would imagine I see nurses as I walk through the hospital,
Oh
right?
yeah.
So I cast it as one of those nurses.
Okay, you got it. You look like one of the clinic's nurses.
You know,
Sorry.
and then I cast let's see, what can I cast to? Okay, I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace on myself after that.
Okay.
Is that a concentration? Let me just make sure it's not concentration. This disguise self is disguise self is not concentration.
Oh, excellent.
So I'm gonna cast disguise Pass Without Trace.
So that like pass without trace is like you don't leave like any evidence that you were in a place, so that gives you stealth bonuses.
Yeah, it gives me a +10 to my stealth.
Okay.
And it I can't be tracked without magical.
Okay, nice. So like that means like you don't leave like a DNA of yourself behind.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Post it in the chat.
Oh yeah, let me just put it in. I can't be tracked without me, except by magical means.
All right, excellent. Okay.
I'm gonna investigate his office.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation. It looks very normal. On like a lot of the stuff that you find, nothing like like you find medical papers. You find like like a collection of like notes of what appeared to be a thesis on psychiatry, and overall like very few very few things that really stand out of the ordinary. You are in the back of one of the drawers on the desk. You find a mummified finger.
I pocket it.
Okay.
And after I pocket it, he did say that I own a funeral home too, right?
Yeah.
I take the business card of the. I'm guessing he has a business card of his funeral home. Also here.
Roll.
Would it be in his,
Yeah, let's do a d20 real quick. On a 15 or more, he does. No, he does not have a card of his own service available for you to find.
Okay. All right. Well, I did everything I could.
Okay.
There's nothing I can do.
You pocket the mummified
finger, and I move. I leave.
Okay. And disguised as one of the nurses, you leave. Let's see. I need you to roll deception to see how convincing you are as a nurse, because right now one of the patients is trying to escape, and so you might get called for help if you're too good.
Oh, well, I'm an actual nurse, so do I have like advantage on this?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have advantage. You just don't want to roll too low or too high.
Yep.
Wish I could see you.
20.
No.
Okay.
It was both bad and good at the same time.
So like you get called in to actually like help calm a patient, and you're so good at like passing for like, because it's your job and stuff, that like no one is the wiser for it. At the end, like once like the patient is taken care of, you the doctor who's on duty is going to turn to you and say, "Isabel, you're the best nurse we have here. Keep up the great work."
Thank you. Okay. And might I say, you're a mighty fine doctor too. And then I leave.
Okay.
And I leave like I'm going to the nurse station, but like I like take a turn and like and like I'm just gone. I'm gone.
Okay. You get the hell out of there. Yeah, you're able to you're able to get back to the others outside.
Do I see the police officers as I walk?
No, they're going up like directly to Rezavan's office, which means you and to take like a different path or
Okay,
escalator
that's
or whatever.
yeah. Okay. I wave to the receptionist, and I just walk.
Okay, yeah, you get out.
Actually, okay. I don't want to take up too much time. Do I go up to the? Do they have the funeral home's name on at their hand?
Uh, um, no.
Fuck. Okay. I wave and I say bye.
Okay, yeah. They one of the receptionists is going to let you know that hey, your break isn't until 2 hours from now, but doesn't actually get up to catch you. You leave with the rest of the group.
Yeah.
So yeah, I go along with Malachi, following the doctor. Doctor, please let me see my mother.
No,
I'm not the doctor.
Just follow him out.
He's disguised
not
as
the
a
doc-
nurse now.
You guys
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know.
right,
You guys don't
right.
know I'm a nurse now. I just
Yeah.
walk
Right.
out.
Um,
Usually,
So yeah, I just walk out silently.
Okay, so
When
I
he
say,
walks
oh, well,
out-
I'm not reaching him. And I just walk out.
When he walks out, he sees Alessandro coming around the corner because Alessandro during that whole time dipped to get snacks. Was no help.
Yep.
Nice.
I see he has Doritos in his hand. I'm like,
Yep.
all right. Well, I'm still a nurse, so
mhm.
could I have some Doritos? I just ate it with my regular voice as a nurse.
But you're talking as a nurse. I'm just gonna like look at you weird and walk by you. Like I'm not even gonna acknowledge that you
Okay,
asked for
all
the
right, all right.
Doritos.
I drop this guys. I turn a corner and I drop this.
Okay, yeah. You always gotta be doing it while you're in an in between space so that nobody
Yeah.
notices it. Cool.
Someone has to be careful.
The group reunites. James was like in the car just waiting to do getaway based on previous times that he's had to hang out with your characters. um
Well,
okay,
yeah, boys.
everything
That's how
went
you
well.
do it. Yes, subterfuge. We're not bad at it anymore.
So now that Malachi tells us everything, I want to Google this funeral home by and the doctor's name, right? So I'm assuming I'm gonna Google this doctor's name and Sycamore's funeral home. So to find the address.
Okay. It's it's actually a nearby business that's like just 2 stores down from where you are.
Oh,
All
fantastic.
right. So I show it up and I ask the group. I found it. What do you want to do? Do you want to go there?
Hey, Malachi, can I look at the papers that you pulled really quick?
Yeah, I give her all the documents that I took, especially with the paper.
Roll
And,
for investigation.
All right.
I help.
Okay.
There we go.
18.
Nice. You sort through the papers. They so there's like it takes a while to sparse and to see if there's like strange trends or anything like this. Like it on the surface it seems that the about the average number of people die in this place, and the only thing that you can find that's really like odd, well, like that the only thing that you find in those files that might feel like a clue is that basically like all of the bodies go to the Sycamore's funeral home nearby.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, we
no,
should
hold-
go
hold
in,
on.
but we should have a better plan this time.
Yes.
Actually, Rose, thanks to your 18, you are you're going to get the following things because I remember that. There's you notice that there's like a large number of like moving bodies back and forth between the funeral home and the clinic, which like a lot of half-written missing bodies reports that just apparently never seem to find a way. You you're basically finding evidence that like there isn't a huge number of people dying, but there is a high count of bodies not finding their way into the tombs where they're meant to be.
All right, so it doesn't sound like he's killing them, but it does sound like once they're dead,
Yep.
he's
Yeah.
messing with their bodies.
Yeah.
I want to figure out what he's doing to them exactly and where he's doing it to them. So
Yep. I did tell them there are 3 currently present at the morgue. It seems like yes, I dealt with them. And then there might be more zombies at the funeral home, which could be a problem. I
I have a plan for that, which I'll share soon.
can also turn undead, so which makes them just go
Um,
in the other direction.
Rose, you want to check out the finger?
Oh yeah, I do have a finger here.
I
It's
guess
a
I'll
finger.
look at it. Should I make like an Arcana check or something
Yeah.
on this?
No, dude, you can do detect magic as like a ritual. You have 10 minutes and
Let the GM decide that.
Mhm.
She can say what she wants to check, like, and the role can be given by him.
If you like, go ahead if you want to just have a cursory look, roll Arcana. If you want to detect magic, just you can detect magic.
All right, I'll see what my Arcana roll does, and then if it's not good, I'll just detect magic.
Oh, excellent.
Nat
Nice.
20.
That's net 20.
Okay. It is not magical. You like, and you don't think it has any magical uses. It's just a mummified finger.
Oh, great. Love that he had this.
Yes, totally normal dude. I'm gonna do a medicine check on this and be like, is this his finger?
His finger.
Okay.
How will you be able to figure out that it's his finger?
I don't know. Maybe he was missing a finger when we found him.
Yeah.
I also
Alessandro didn't report any fingers being missing from the doctor, so you don't think it's. I mean, like it's his. It just wasn't attached to any of his hands at any point.
okay, so it's just his finger, but not his actual finger. Okay, got it. All right. Yes. All right, guys. I guess the plan right now should break into this.
All right, so here's the plan that I'm pitching to you guys now. I think Alessandro is pretty good at sneaking. So I say that we wait here, disguise him, and allow him to investigate the building.
Uh,
What do you guys say?
What would we disguise myself as?
exactly.
The doctor? I mean, I could do that.
Yeah, I don't think we
Sure.
can do that one anymore. I think word's
Yeah.
gotten out.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. How about
But he's
this?
dead.
How about this? Me and Rose walk in as like a couple trying to find a funeral home for our deceased parent.
Just don't make me do
Yeah,
any
but
of the
then why
talking.
would
I'm
they-
not very charismatic.
Why would they let you in?
Because I can
We
be
could ask
a
for a tour.
yeah. I'm asking
I
for I'm
guess.
asking for their business. Their
Do you
funeral-
have a tour of the like? Is that normal?
Yeah,
Having a
yeah.
tour of funeral homes?
If you want to get if you want to host you can ask for like an appointment and they can show you their site basically, and you just book it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not aware how that works. So sure.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Then I want to come along.
So it's gonna be the husband, the wife, and
A concerned friend.
okay,
And our third.
Yes, we're a throuple.
cool. So yeah,
No,
James,
we're not too.
James is staying on the car, and as you walk away from it, you do not hear the sound of the engine dying.
So is
Yes.
Alessandro coming with us,
Hurtful, but
or is he
fair.
staying? Where is Alessandro?
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna be staying in the car, eating my
Yeah.
chips.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I got this.
You hang out with James.
Yeah, and I'm keeping watch as well.
Okay.
Do I have minor illusion? By any chance? Nope.
Okay.
No one has minor illusion.
I do not have a map for an isometric funeral home.
I have a minor illusion. I'm just not there.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's fine. I was gonna.
You enter the place and find this very tall, gaunt and pale lady who's like dressed in black and who's like basically just dusting some of the furniture as you arrive. As you open the door, there's like an electronic jingle that activates with the door being opened. That is like this very somber music that just plays 3 notes before just stopping, and she turns to you and says, "Welcome to the Sycamore's funeral home. What is the what can I help you with?"
Hello. Unfortunately, we had a death in the family, and we just want looking around for funeral homes, and we were just trying to see if you're the right fit. Do you guys host funerals here, right?
Yes, we do absolutely.
Okay. Do you mind if we?
Of course, follow me.
Sure. Thank you.
So like she's gonna take you through like basically like the rooms that would be accessible to the public.
Rose.
Mm-hmm.
Rose, what languages do you know by chance?
I know English, Greek, Persian, possibly one other.
Possibly one other. You don't know French,
Let me
right?
see.
I know French.
No, I do not know French.
I know French.
Do you know
But I
Greek?
do have comprehend languages, but I didn't prep it, so you'd have to give me 10 minutes.
Yeah. Do you know Greek by chance, Kalki?
No, I don't know Greek.
Damn it.
But
Okay,
Rose knows Greek, I think.
Yeah, Rose. No, the thing is, like, I know French. You knew that.
You can't all speak.
Yeah, our only common language is English, I think.
Yeah. Okay. I whisper to Rose very discreetly, like in her ear, please cast detect magic to know if we're getting closer to magical spots.
I whisper back. I don't think there's any magic involved, because we saw the mummified finger. I mean, I make the finger motion.
No, not the finger, like the place itself.
Yeah, I know. Okay, but sure, go ahead.
Yeah, the funeral home. Like I'm trying to ask for you.
Yeah, go ahead. But I don't think there's gonna be any magic though.
Can I just do an Arcana check?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give myself my 13 roll plus my intelligence and proficiency, so that's an 18.
18. Okay. You like obviously you can't be sure without like detect magic, but you don't see anything that that is an occult sign in the in the presentation room and in the rooms that you visit. There's a couple of other employees that just kind of go about their business discreetly, not really saying anything as your hostess is like taking you through rooms, and this is where we prepare the bodies. We take excellent care of them, and we find fitting clothes for them to look.
Oh, so that's
presentable.
great. That's what. Do we have to provide the clothes, or is it service?
No, we can take care of that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Once we get here, I'm gonna start crying and ask if I can have a moment.
Okay. Make a make a persuasion check.
Could I help?
Can someone help me?
Yeah, I help.
Okay.
How do you help? Like you console her? Or-
Yeah, I console. It's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay.
I
It's
can't
okay.
actually cry on cue, so I'm just gonna like lean into him so she
It's
can't see.
It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's only been
Persuasion,
a
you
day.
said?
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm sorry. It's only been a
more
I
day.
start explaining to the
Excellent.
women.
Okay.
They're sad. I like they just lost someone. It's okay.
You're asking to have this room for yourself?
Oh, sorry,
no,
not the entire room to myself. I just mean, could you just step away for just a moment so that not everybody's looking at me while I cry?
She's going to say naturally, and like you see her like like she's going to basically hold the door and be out of the room, but like keep the door open and has like a line of sight on you, but is looking actively elsewhere.
All right, in that case, I'm going to detect magic while
Okay.
she's not looking.
Okay. All right.
I actively cover like try to make myself like
Okay.
try to like position my like since she's like crying in
Mhm.
technically crying into me, like I kind of position myself so that my back is to the person, so that like she's being covered by my so Rose is being covered by my body.
Okay, you got it. You activate the vis. You start to notice tinges of magic. Every employee within 30 feet of you is an undead.
Oh,
Whoa.
What the fuck?
I told you this is not gonna. Oh shit!
Oh no!
They they're not zombies in the sense that you've talked to them and they look like they just look like slightly paler humans. But yeah, there's 5 employees in this building, and like all of them are kind of are like all of them, as you pass near them, like register as having as being animated by necromancy.
So right now only Rose knows this.
Yes.
Interesting.
So I as soon as I learn this,
No.
I
Hold on, Rose. Do you tell everyone?
I'm not telling anyone just
Yeah,
yet.
only Rose knows this. You don't calculate.
You're all
Why don't you-
impulsive.
all right. So I ask, what did you find, Rose?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's wait until we're all grouped together.
Okay.
Yep, smart.
If all right. Okay, you're holding out the information. Fine.
Okay.
It's fine. It's a smart choice.
Yes, I am withholding information.
It's smart.
Don't-
I'm down for this.
Okay.
We're all impulsive. Let's
You
cool
don't
down for
you
a
don't
second.
know what I was gonna do. Maybe it was something nice.
Well,
Correct. I don't know what you were gonna do.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Rose.
Yeah,
made
so
her
you
decision.
judged me in the negative already. I noticed that, Rose. I noticed. Fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Let's keep going.
Okay. You get the rest of the tour. You let's see. Yeah, there. You don't detect any magic coming from any items present or from the place itself or things like this. And
Oh, wait. Sorry. Can I cast something?
sure.
So I cast my divine sense, noticing when I asked Rose, she didn't say anything to me.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I cast divine sense.
Oh, you're really trying to get around it, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
What is the presence of strong evil? Blah blah blah. 60 feet. Okay. Yeah. There's 5 undead located around you.
All right. So once I get to know that, I cast channel divinity.
Okay.
The second effect, which is getting them to frighten.
Oh come on.
You choose. Okay, vow of enmity as a bonus action. You can utter a vow of enmity.
No,
against-
no,
No.
not this one. Abjure enemy.
Okay. Choose one creature within 60 feet of you that you can see, unless it is immune to being frightened. And
It'll
fiends
be-
and undead have disadvantage on the saving throw. So which one of the 5 undead do you cast this on?
The one who was escorting us.
Okay.
Like, she's gonna get stuck. Her movement speed's gonna go 0 if she fails the save.
Yeah, if she fails the save. So give me just 1 second. Right.
I'm concerned.
Why?
Wisdom. 19. So that's
She said she's now she knows too.
okay.
Does
so,
she? She doesn't get to know.
Wait, hold
You
on.
should
As an
know-
action, you choose one creature that you can see. Blah blah blah. They don't.
I imagine creatures know when you cast a magical.
Yeah.
A magic work.
Not
Some
necessarily.
spells
not
will
always.
tell you that
Yeah.
they know. If a spell doesn't tell you and it's not an attack spell, then I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
I think it's a perception check or something, or passive perception.
It's a wisdom. It's a wisdom check.
Yeah.
No, like the wisdom check is to resist it. Let me do a perception check against your stealth. Sounds good.
Mm.
Sure.
5. Roll for stealth.
Please
Okay.
work. Not unless a nat 1. Oh,
Okay.
thank God.
Wait, what's okay?
We're good.
So yeah, she resists it. Turns around with her face a little bit confused. And
I see her turn around. I'm like, is everything okay?
Yeah. So I'll tell you guys. Wait.
everything's all right.
Yeah.
And here we have all of the coffins that.
So
that you
I
can buy from-
whisper to these two guys. Being a nice party member that I am, I just tell them what I just did, and I tell them what the effect is, that she's gonna be slowed.
She
can't run now.
it's while frightened, her speed is 0. She didn't get frightened.
Is it wild?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's while
she's
frightened.
Okay.
She's
So,
just
anyways,
fine.
I just tell them what I attempted.
Okay.
Being a
Alright,
nice party
let's-
member.
I
sense the
I-
shade,
I
and I
yeah,
will not engage.
I ignore that too.
Yeah.
And I say, all right, Galki. Okay. Why don't we continue with the tour for now? Could I see some of your pricing options?
Yeah. You so yeah, all of you like do the full tour. And I want all 3 of you to roll deception. To like because you have been doing actually no, Kalki's stealth is gonna work. I need the other 2 to roll deception or stealth for the things you've been attempting, and I need just one of you to pass the check because Kalki already passed it as a group action.
I would. Okay. I might need your portion roll. I roll nat 20.
Excellent.
Fine.
Natural 20. So yeah, the tour goes great. You get back out through the door. None of the undead are any wiser. James is in the car saying, "You're all right. You look like you saw a ghost."
Well,
So as we walk back, I asked both Malachi and Rose, guys, what did we accomplish?
we know information now. We don't.
Yes, I
And
think we
how
should
does-
break in later when we're all prepared. But
Yeah, like I'm out of spells right now, my dude. That's why I didn't want. That's why I picked up on what Rose. And not.
yeah, we're not ready to enter combat or anything like
Yeah,
that right now. I
yeah.
don't think.
Like
Oh.
I'm fully out of spells. Like I casted
Right.
like 4. I casted like 4 spells in like
Yeah, I
an
forgot
hour.
about that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Right.
That's it. And so like, hey, future reference. I understand the idea. Let's not before you make any of those calls, just like try to confer with the team.
Dude, there was no time. That's just RP. Just roll with it.
And I know, I get it. No, I'm no.
This is also
But-
RP. Like, let's just.
Yeah, this is
Have a
Malachi.
chat.
I would have told you guys. But that was like a little spiteful move on my part because Rose withheld that information. So
What's
that was
a
fine.
little spiteful move,
Okay.
wasn't it?
Sure. Okay. All right. Well, I get this. While I appreciate the pettiness
Exactly.
from everyone involved.
Y'all
Future
lucky I wasn't in there because I'm telling you right now, I got no tolerance for the undead. I would have just unloaded with my AR.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Thank God.
and
Yeah,
I'm
That's
a
I'm
why
glad you
Rose
went
paladin.
keeps.
there.
That's why
Glad you
Rose
went there.
keeps the thing secret.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
also a paladin.
I've
Like,
learned my lesson.
I
Fully.
don't take undeads very well. I
I'm
have
a
to do something.
I'm a
Yeah, so
cleric.
that's exactly why she's not going to tell you about it, though. That's a smart
No,
move.
I get it. I get
Yeah.
it. But then my response was pettiness, right? Which
Yeah,
is
yeah,
just an RP
fair.
moment.
Yeah, fair. Let's move past it. Future reference. Everyone, keep it cool. We're all in this together. This is Malachi, not like Joe. Malachi trying a team. Like this is a team situation. I understand the reasons why both of you did what you did,
Hold on,
but
Malachi. If you want to talk about the team, then the first thing that comes is sharing information.
yeah, no. Rose found the way I interpreted the situation was Rose found something concerning. She wasn't going to share it because she didn't want to share it with the person there. That's
The
the way
person was
I
outside.
No, she has eyes on us, my dude. She's at the doorway.
She doesn't have ears on us. She has eyes on us. So after
She
she
can
casted the magic,
no,
which
she
Theory,
would
can
you don't
have
have
been
to have ears on
visible,
somebody. You can just
yeah,
hear. She was
yeah,
at the
she
door
can
with
I was
yeah,
going
you
to
can
tell you as
whisper,
soon
right?
as we got out.
yes,
Didn't want to do
that's
it in there.
that's the way I interpret. I got this
I'm
sense
missing
that
information for like 5 minutes.
yeah,
Fine.
You know?
He just crosses his hands and just walks past you guys, like stomping his feet like a little child.
okay,
All right,
fair.
fine, be like that.
I feel like I'm back home with my son. All right, okay, god damn it. All right, all right. So let's just go to what we know. Rose,
So do we tell Alessandro? Is Rose telling Alessandro now?
yeah, like we're outside now, right? I'm telling.
Yeah.
I'll tell you now. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah. I know, Rose. I already know. They're all
yeah,
undead.
yeah.
So
All
what's the
right.
plan for when we come back here?
Hopefully at look. So the way I'm envisioning it is, if first we have to wait because we need spells back. We need to be
I
afloat.
I think we should wait
Mm,
until we get our spell slots back, and
mm.
then I think we should try to take out as many of them stealthily as possible.
Yeah,
I
that's
Because I don't
so.
want to take out like 5 altogether. If we can even take out 2 and then take on 3 head to
So
head,
here's the thing. I have cool stuff that I can do as a trickery domain cleric. Basically meaning that I can give advantage to stealth, and I have pass without a trace that can affect all of us and give us +10 to our stealths.
Nice.
Okay.
Sounds like a
Sounds
plan.
great.
So
Yeah,
like
let's be ninjas.
yeah, basically we can be sneaky. Rose, you don't know invisibility, but
I do not know invisibility. I
okay.
see invisibility.
Yes. You see invisibility. That's funny.
I'm the opposite.
Yeah, it's funny.
Share that in the chat, Rose.
What?
I don't know what. Share that in the chat.
He doesn't know what the spell is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It just means I can see invisible people.
No, can you share that? Like, I want to know what's it
Yeah,
called
no,
and
I'm going
everything.
to.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. So that's the plan. Okay. So we're gonna try to be sneaky as possible.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you coming back like at night?
So we're gonna drive away. Let's drive. I
Okay.
get in the car, drive away for a minute. Let's put some distance. As I'm leaving, I tell them, hey, funeral homes. Could I have a card in the case that in the case that we pick you guys
Sorry.
at the so as I leave the reception.
No, you've
Like,
already left. You've already
You
left.
like like this is what I would have done if we had.
You can go back. You can go back and ask them for a card.
Yeah, I basically asked them
Mhm.
for a business card. I basically just take a business card,
Sure.
and I asked them what their hours of service are, so when I can know when I can call.
They close at 8.
Okay, so that's basically all we need to know, and I tell that to the group.
Okay.
So we're gonna come back around 9. Okay.
Okay. All right. So the if you want to do anything in the meantime, you can. Otherwise, the sun sets, everybody regenerates all of the important things, and you are going to return during the evening at 9. No lights come from the building around that time, and everything seems peaceful. The there doesn't. Oh yeah, there does seem to be one back door that is less visible, but it is anyone if anyone is looking out of their windows from the building on the other side, they might spot you breaking it. There isn't a camera filming the back of the building.
Pass without a trace.
Okay.
Can't all of us get +10 to stealth. Plus
I
10.
also
I have
also
a question
cast
about that.
bless.
Plus, okay, that's
Okay.
cool.
Could anyone? Does that count for my pseudo dragon as well?
Yes.
He has dark vision, and I was planning on sending him.
Yes, I can pick what? How many targets? I can pick 6 targets.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was 6.
6
Okay,
targets,
that
nice.
works.
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
instead of me casting bless, I want James to cast it on us.
Yeah, James, that makes more sense.
Sure. James will cast Bless on all of you. Just letting you know, as usual with how James's Bless works, it makes your instincts feel more vivid, feel stronger. Technically, when he casts Bless in the original game, it gives you access to the free free new skills that came out just for this book called Sex, Violence, and Intuition. And you can use violence to replace like most combat actions. You can use sex to replace most social actions, and you can use intuition to replace most research and knowledge roles. But it's implied to be this like this awakening of stronger instincts, and that's how you feel when James casts Bless on the 4 of you.
Second
and-
level spell slot?
Okay.
Damn.
Uh,
James, you powered up, my dude. I like it.
I guess.
Okay. So
I mean,
also,
it feels easier when I've got the sting on me.
okay. I'm also gonna give you. Alessandro. I'm also gonna give you the.
Okay.
You're gonna be the most stealthy human being that has ever existed.
Okay, that is excellent. Malachi, did you have to use your like what did you use to cast Pass Without Trace on everyone?
That's a spell slot. So I just use I just do my scorpion spells. Ooh, woo, woo,
Okay.
woo, and I just cast that spell.
So you,
With the blessing of the trickster, I just give him a hefty pat on the back. Say, here, buddy.
okay, no, but what I'm asking is like Pass Without Trace. It says the range is self and the target is self, right?
Oh, so okay. So it's basically 30 feet of myself. So everyone, so we have to, like,
yeah. We've inferred. Oh yeah. My bad. I didn't. I'm a dum.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alessandro, you can. Okay. I'm gonna need somebody to roll to pick the lock and to be stealthy.
Okay,
Is it
I have
j-
these tools.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
figure I'm gonna be the
so
one to pick
you have a
the lock.
plus 17 to stealth with your modifier and advantage.
So what am I rolling here? Stealth.
Okay. Everybody roll stealth as you're making your way through through the streets at night.
Calc, you have advantage. That's a 16.
Okay, 16. That's a 20 for Alessandro.
I
The
have a
23 and the
30.
natural 20.
30.
Okay, cool. All of you, none of you are noticed. Alessandro, if you have Thieves' Tools, I need you to click it and add your proficiency and dexterity modifier.
Okay.
And you have a D4. Bless.
Okay. Thieves' Tool, it already like took into account your dexterity, and so like 19 with the extra d4, you have no problem unlocking the door. You make your way inside, all of you. what is your source of light? To
I was gonna,
uh-huh.
I wasn't planning on having a source of light. at
I've
least
got a
for me.
flashlight in
I
my
was-
inventory.
I was just gonna straight up open up
Open up what?
my
Uh,
sports
but-
bag and let my pseudo dragon be my eyes. Let it check so we don't draw attention to ourselves.
Oh, so you're gonna let it
Okay.
go in front.
So
because it has
uh,
dark vision.
yeah. Okay. So
And
you,
Noticing the darkness, I tell the group, I have a flashlight if we need it. So just give me the word and I'll take it out and turn it on.
good.
Okay.
Let's let the dragon go first, and I'm also gonna roll perception when we get to like the door to know if there are people inside.
yes. Okay, cool. So everybody roll perception. The dragon. Everybody has disadvantage except for the dragon because night vision.
But
I am going to actually cast Divine Sense instead to know
Yeah.
where the undeads are.
Okay.
And the dragon
Oh.
has advantage because of keen sense.
I rolled a 20.
Well,
You have
like,
disadvantage.
like I said, normally you have disadvantage, but everybody like everybody has disadvantage except the dragon, because of
Even with disadvantage, I rolled a 20.
Okay, excellent. So you notice some low chanting coming from beneath your feet. And the divine sense indicates to Kalki that there are 5 undead 60 feet beneath the earth right now.
Okay, so it's beneath us. Okay. Okay. Calkin? What was that?
I'm gonna continue my dragon.
No,
forward.
so I update everyone the position of the undeads that I can sense to everybody.
So
Okay.
the
And I can
underground.
sense them like this many feet away from me.
So undead. Okay. Is it okay? All right. Let's use the dragon for now, and then we can. We'll use the dragon as like a scout, so that we can go ahead.
Okay. So this is what. Okay. So it takes a little bit to realize that there isn't supposed you're looking around, you can't find any stairs that go downwards. It's only after a little bit that you realize that there's a trap door that's actually pretty hard to spot in one of the back rooms that leads into this long, dark spiral staircase all the way to what appears to be a crypt. Alessandro, you have your pseudo dragon who is scouting, and you are going to find that there are 5 undead, the 5 people who work here, gathered around the corpse of the doctor that you stabbed through the eye, and chanting, calling for the power of the dead one to come and bring his servant back to life.
Okay. I'm gonna have the pseudo dragon because it can send like an image telepathically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have it do that to the group, so like we kind of know what's going on.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at
We
the
get.
scene.
We get the image. I say to the group, okay, now it might be time for us to go loud and just kill everyone.
I agree. Alessandro
go.
pulls out his assault rifle and starts.
Yep,
loading it.
I rev up my chainsaw for the first fucking time.
Okay.
Don't,
Like, I'm
wait. I do want to kill him, but let's also have the ability to surprise him. So, please don't rev it up. I want you.
Wait,
but,
why
like,
not
let's
rev it up?
ha-
Why are you
because
asking
it-
me to not?
Because
It's
gonna make
loud. We want the element of surprise.
we get a surprise round. We can potentially get a surprise round.
You can.
Yeah, if you start using the chainsaw now, it's probably gonna be very loud.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I want you to use the chainsaw.
Maybe
Ah,
right
sorry.
right after we fire the first bullet. rev it
Yeah,
up.
You can use your starting round to rev it up.
Yeah. So the your surprise
It's still
round.
gonna take an action in the combat, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we get a
Yeah.
surprise round now. So instead of while we shoot, you can just rev up your chainsaw.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first round of combat, you will have your chance.
So all of you, thanks to Pass Without Trace, have no problem getting behind this door right here and being ready to burst in. The room on the other side is not that huge, so it will be easy to get within melee range. Hold on, is that the correct height? Yeah, something.
I need to use. I I didn't actually give myself the assault rifle. Let me give myself the assault rifle 1 second.
Yeah.
Machine pistol.
Our tokens are not on the map, right?
Not
Well,
yet.
I can't see them.
I'm adding them right now.
Could I use my strength for this? I can, I guess.
Okay. So, surprise round. Everybody roll for initiative, and you're considered to be in the room for the purposes of distance and stuff like this.
+2. Okay.
Combat music activate.
Okay, roll
I
initiative.
forgot to select my token, so we'll have to put it manually.
Yeah.
So-
Where is the token? Where's my token again? I'm sorry, I didn't see
all of your tokens should be right here.
I didn't see my token. I'm sorry. I have access to Alessandra's token for some reason.
Yes, because
Yeah, me too.
you have access to Alessandra's character sheets. Because at the end of a game where he left slightly early, I gave control of the character sheet to.
So, I cannot see anybody else's name. Is that normal?
I can only see Alice. Yeah, I can only see I can only see Alice.
Yeah, same here. That's normal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just who you have control of. You know the name.
Yeah. It doesn't always show unless you have activated it in the token.
That makes sense because I can see Rose's name.
I don't see Rose's name.
Cool.
I used her character at that.
Yeah, you
that
did.
second.
Yeah.
Kalki, you had an initiative of 5. Okay.
Do we get a surprise round, right?
Yeah. The door blasts open. This is the surprise round. Alessandro, you are the
Pseudo
first.
Dragon initiative.
It's fine.
I'm just going full Scarface, and
Okay.
I'm gonna put the assault rifle thing in chat. Let's see here. There you are.
Shit, this is gonna be great. That's a 13 hit.
Ooh.
13 does hit, yes.
You want to roll for Pseudo Dragon's initiative, Alessandro?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I forgot to roll for
I should add the. You also have not rolled for stealth for the Pseudo Dragon, so. But yeah, like you would have been able to get it into here. No worries.
Yeah, because I didn't take him out until inside, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. It's my turn, I guess.
Yeah.
I will use the machine pistol that I have now,
Okay.
and 21 damage. 21 to hit.
Give me 21 does hit. Yeah.
1 second. Let me just make sure I read the properties of the machine pistol, right?
Yeah.
What does it do? Let me just make sure I read it right. Machine pistol. Mission. Does it do 3D? It does 3D sits. Range. It's spray. I don't know what spray, burst fire. It doesn't tell me what any of those means.
It says it's higher in the document what spray and
Spray
the rest
distribution
do. I
spray,
think if there's creatures within 5 feet of each other, you have a good chance of hitting them.
Oh, so yeah, I would use a spray feature.
Okay.
To...
Okay. What? Tell me what. Can you read to me what it does?
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Spray. A weapon that has a spray property uses. No, I meant the spread property. The spread.
Yeah. Go ahead.
When attacking a target within this weapon's normal range, roll an additional damage and add it to the weapon's damage. When fired at long range, you may apply the attack roll to an additional creature within 5 feet of the target. Roll damage against the secondary target separately.
Okay. So you either add a die of damage or you add an attack to a nearby creature, depending on whether it's short or long range. Okay. Right now you're within normal range, so one of them is gonna take an extra d6.
Okay. I'm gonna attack. Alexander? Which one did you attack?
Yeah. Alessandro?
That one?
I'm here. I attacked the one that was the one that's.
Okay. So this one, yeah, this one is dead. Thanks to Malachi and Alessandro.
Yeah.
Rose, it's your turn.
Can I do like a perception check to try to see which one's in charge?
Go ahead.
I enrolled these sets. For a second. 17, yeah.
It would be an insight check to see who's in charge.
Oh, insight. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
You're pretty sure Dr. Razavan, despite being the only unanimated corpse of in this place, is is still the one who radiates the most charisma. So he's in charge. The second in command is the old lady that greeted you into the house earlier, she's right here.
All right, in that case, I'm going to cast Witch Bolt as a first level spell on her.
Okay. Go ahead. 19 hits and 9 electricity damage. That brings me down to 13. You start to electrocute her. She yells. She seems to be yelling in pain. Unlike the previous zombies that you fought, they react to their to the attacks pretty strongly. She's gonna try to dodge it and completely fails and gets burnt. Any bonus action? Any movement action?
Let me see here. I'm going to move over here and try to get a clear shot at the body of Dr. Razavan, just in case.
Okay.
That looks like there.
Yeah. Okay. Kalki, it's your turn.
Yeah, so I rev up my chainsaw finally.
Okay.
And I move up.
Okay.
I move up. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
The pseudo dragon did not get a turn beforehand, but it can't attack, so it's
Yeah,
all right.
that's all right.
Okay. The first one is the one who's in melee with you, Kalki. This creature that appears to be like a 30-year-old woman runs towards you as you rev up your chainsaw, without any sign of fear in her eyes. Let's see. Okay. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay, that's my turn. Pseudo dragon.
Alessandro?
Alessandro.
So what can the? So this is my question.
If it is
okay.
within 5 feet of the enemy being targeted by somebody else, like here, it can provide a help action to give advantage to a single attack this turn.
Okay. I'm going to put it to the one on the end near.
In
The one on the very left.
this
I'm
one?
gonna have it
Yeah.
track that one. Yep.
Okay.
But fly pretty high up though.
Uh,
It's in range.
yeah, it has to be within
But,
5 feet of the. But yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Who is it helping attack? Is it helping you? Is it
It's
helping
gonna help me.
Kalki? Okay, cool. That's his turn. It's your turn. Go ahead and make your attack.
All right.
Go for it, my dude.
By the way, do you have spray on your own weapon?
Yeah, I didn't look like I'm pretty sure it does. I need to look at the sheet again.
Okay.
But I'm almost certain it does have spray.
Okay, so first roll the regular attack, see if you hit correctly.
Oh, and do we still have bless? I realized we
Yeah.
haven't been using that.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can use your blast now.
Yeah. So /R 1d4 4.
14 hits.
14.
All right. Yeah.
And 14 points of damage on this poor person.
Did you do sneak attack?
Oh,
no! I think it's
she's-
only melee weapons.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's only finesse weapons, and I think I'm not certain if it doesn't have the finesse quality, the gun doesn't count.
No,
Okay.
like I thought this thing with sneak attack was anytime you have advantage.
You
On
have
attack.
to be wielding a finesse weapon for that to work, I believe.
Actually, my player's handbook right here. I'm gonna look.
Okay, cool.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna put it in chat because I have
Yeah.
the thing right here.
Uh,
Let me
yes.
But yeah, she is dead. That's
Doesn't.
Oh yeah, the attack must use a finesse or a ranged weapon.
or a
or
ranged
ranged
weapon. Okay, cool.
So it's
So guns
she's
do
dead anyway,
guns
but-
do work. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what do I roll?
2d6,
There's a-
but she's already dead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, she's already dead. Yeah, that's
S-
good to know though.
Yeah, just regular spraying bullets is sufficient to kill her. Malachi, it's your turn.
Well, seeing this, so this person just attacked Kalki.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the back of them. Actually, I'm gonna go like, let's see, I don't, how many movements? I can go 15, and then from here I can go this way. All right, can I get to the body?
Within 30 feet, yeah, you can get to the doctor's body. Yeah.
Yep. Like since this person's dead,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go right here and then like go around him basically. Use him as a screen. I'm gonna go to the body
Okay.
and so once I get to the body, is the doctor coming back to life? Or is he still dead?
Well, both. He's like you don't see anything magical happening or the body moving. When
All right. Okay, I'm gonna use my dagger. I'm gonna operate the dagger,
okay.
and I'm gonna fully just like stab his head clean off.
Okay. You got it. That's gonna be an athletics check, and like cutting a head off is actually pretty difficult. So I need so yeah, make an athletics check.
Do you want my 16 portent roll? for that?
Let's see. Did you had to announce it before?
Yeah, I have to do it before.
To cut off a head, like I don't think that's that super important. Even if he wakes up, we can kill it. Save your dice, I would say.
Yeah, for now,
I would say
save
the
it.
same.
Yeah, save it. If I can't do it, I have something else I can do. Fine. Wanna athletics, 18. It's exactly what I would have got.
Okay.
Important roll.
Perfect. Yeah, that's. I was setting the difficulty at 17. You managed to like clean to cleanly cut the head off of the doctor. You see that for a second, the magics that they were invoking allow him to open his eyes in pure his one eye. Sorry, in pure terror as he's about to be brought back to life, and then gets decapitated instantly. Malachi, you realize that for some reason the cannot resurrect condition for undead is the same as the kill condition for Trinity. The heart, the brain, or the connection of the two must be severed.
So okay, I see. All right, that's great. So, and then I will use my bonus action
Uh-oh.
to cast Sanctuary on who is the lowest armor class? Rose.
I have an
yeah.
11.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna get Sanctuary.
Rose. Okay.
Yeah.
Rose
Alright.
obtain the protection of Sanctuary. There we go.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna
Rose,
move my stuff to.
Okay.
Too.
Yeah.
I'm
Rose,
done
it's your
with
turn.
that. Sure.
Rose, what would you like to do?
I guess I will cast Ray of Frost on that one right there.
Okay. Do you want to use your portent rolls?
Not yet. I want to see how this goes first.
13 hits.
Oh, so that's 2 damage.
Two entire cold damage. You hit this this undead like in the jaw, and you completely unhinge this person's jaw, and you hear like a little a moan of pain coming from the creature as it kind of just snaps the jaw back into place without like
Nice.
without touching it. Just like the muscles
gross.
retract and it comes back into place. Cool. On its turn, this one is going to charge you, and must make a Wisdom saving throw. 11.
Fails.
And moves back to the pseudo dragon, which creates an attack of opportunity. Rose, do you have your dagger on you? You could have used your.
Yes, I do.
Okay, in this case, make an attack roll against the ghoul. Does not hit, unfortunately.
Damn.
Claw attack against the pseudo dragon.
No.
Does a 14 hit? Alessandro.
Most likely, I'm pulling up the sheet now, but
Okay.
I'm assuming yes.
7 slashing is all of your HP, and okay, so the ghoul reaches the pseudo dragon, grabs one of its wings with one hand, the neck with the other, and snaps the pseudo dragon's neck.
Oh
My God.
Jesus.
Yo. Okay, we're gonna
Boss,
kill.
that's
Okay,
boss.
that. We're gonna kill that one.
Okay, Kalki, it's your turn.
Finally, my chainsaw is hungry. Okay, so
Feed me.
I hit this one
Okay.
right in front of me. There we go. Oh,
Is that
Wait,
the
why
damage?
does it
Oh,
have-
12 hits. That is exactly their armor class.
no, wait, that. Okay,
that-
so
that's
this is the
wrong.
damage now.
17.
Ooh.
Okay.
Lord.
Yeah, because you do 3d6 damage, and because you're a two-weapon fighter, you cannot roll dice beneath. Like you can't roll a 1 or a 2 on the
Yeah,
first.
so on the first time, but if it rolls again, it's a 1 or 2, then I have to roll it again.
Yeah.
I mean, then I have to keep it. Yeah.
You start the chainsaw. I don't know if anybody's seen Army of the Dead, but the chainsaw from Army of the Dead seems like a way more practical chainsaw to kill zombies than regular chainsaw. So I'm picturing you having this large circular saw, and you manage to decapitate this zombie most of the way, but its head is still hanging by like a thread, and it's managing to keep itself alive this way. On its turn.
I thought he would be dead, but if he's not, then I'm gonna cast
Oh, no.
Divine Smite,
Oh,
if
no.
you allow me.
Yeah, of course.
So-
Of course.
No.
Oh no. Well, he's now very dead. Cool. Okay. So you kill him before he's able to act. The only two that are left are this one and this one. This one claws at you again. Does a 13 hit? Kalki?
What? Sorry.
Does a
Yeah,
13
13 does
hit?
not hit.
13 does not hit?
No.
Okay, cool. It's
No.
Pseudo Dragon's turn. Pseudo Dragon is dead. Alessandro, it's your turn.
Okay. After seeing a snap of my pseudo dragon's neck, I am going to.
You're going to what?
I'm gonna walk right up front in front of the zombie that snapped my pseudo dragon's neck.
Okay.
I am going to aim my assault rifle at it,
Okay.
and I am going to try to shoot it in the face.
All right.
And you get a 16 on that.
I was gonna give you disadvantage for doing this point blank, but thanks to the 16, that's gonna be a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Otherwise, it would be funny.
Yeah. If you do have spray and you checked, that means you have something like an extra D damage dice, right?
I'm going to look at it now. I'm on my phone for Discord, so I have to
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is.
use my phone to
you-
look at it.
It's open. It's open for me. Assault rifle has spray. It has
Okay.
spray, burst fire. Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your damage. What does burst fire do or penalize in any way?
Burst fire. A weapon that has the burst fire property can make spray a 10-foot cube area within the range that you can see with shots. Each creature in the area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, or take the normal weapon's damage.
Yeah.
The DC equals 8 plus your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Cool. So all of you who have spray can do this AOE attack. Okay. If okay, if one piece blah blah blah. Cool. So wait, is that what spray does? It doesn't.
Those were very two different things, so we need to make sure that like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I found on the sheet.
Okay. Cool. In this case, yeah, cool. So yeah, just roll your attack. One of them is spray. The other one was burst fire. What Malachi was reading was burst fire, and I think you have both. So, Alessandro, make your attack, and you're not gonna do extra damage. And Malachi, have a look at what Kalki. Okay, 6 does not hit. You get within melee range. And the zombie has like pushes the gun away. It has more strength than you're expecting. Instead, you're gonna like.
Oh wait, Rose gave her those.
Oh,
special
does my
die.
important roll not do anything?
Oh no, it does absolutely. Sorry. In this case, yeah, 17 points of damage. It only has 3 HP left. You start shooting it in the chest where its heart is, and you can see that there's only like a few pieces of the heart still beating on the inside when you're done. Okay, Malachi, it's your turn.
So, okay, so there's one left, I'm guessing? Or
There's
is this
2
guy?
left. There's this
Unless
one
they
here.
all come back.
Yeah,
Uh.
there's this one here, and
Okay.
there's this one here. So
This one right here?
this one. Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Yeah, okay, got it. I'm gonna go right up to him. To this guy. Is Alessandro's engaged with this guy?
Okay. Yeah.
Do I get flanking?
Yes.
Do I have flanking advantage on this?
Yes.
or no?
Yes. You get flanking advantage.
Yeah. Okay. I will do inflict wounds.
Okay. Wait. Does that work?
Is this a
on-
different guy than the one who just died?
None of them just died. He got shot
okay.
through the chest, but still
Okay.
has enough heart to keep on moving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use inflict wounds to reach into his heart and rip it out.
Okay.
Let's see. This is a whole new level of Malachi. inflict wounds. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use my first level spell, so that's fine.
Okay.
Submit. I have advantage.
Yes,
24.
from the flanking, 24 hits.
Yeah.
24 necrotic is more than sufficient. You kind of evaporate that zombie into like a splatter of organs with your powerful spell. Rose, it's your turn.
All right. I guess I am gonna hit this guy
Okay.
with. I might as well use. I'll do another witch bolt.
All right. Excellent. Okay, so that brings you down to 17. It yells, and it turns to Kalki and it says, "Why are you attacking us? You're supposed to help us." Kalki, it's your turn.
I go, what the fuck?
Okay.
And I lower my chainsaw for a moment, and I ask the person who spoke to me, the undead who spoke to me, why am I supposed to help you?
You. So, if you're holding your action, it's going to move away from you.
No, I'm not. It's like a quick one piece of dialogue. So
Yeah.
depending.
Yeah. It does not. It does not. It seems confused. It moves towards Alessandro and hence would trigger the attack of opportunity, like on its turn. What do you want to do? So you also have like your held action, and you also have the rest of your turn. It's not gonna answer. What do you do?
So it did not reply to me, and
No.
I attack.
Okay, cool.
I'm confused, but I attack. Yeah,
All right.
I take the attack opportunity.
Cool. 22 is enough. And 18, you slash it in half, and it falls to the ground, dead.
Yeah.
All right.
That's all of them are dead, I think.
Yep.
Killed everyone.
Yeah.
All right.
I should not have killed him probably to talk to him, but whatever.
Alessandro very sadly puts his dead pseudo dragon back in the sports bag.
It's a magic dragon that you can bring back.
Yeah, it'll come back.
Yeah,
It'll be
you try to like put it in your bag, but it kind of disappears. Like, do you remember when you broke your sword against a wall and it's like snapped in half and disappeared, and at dawn it like reappeared?
Yes.
The same thing happens. The pseudo dragon just evaporates before you can put it in the bag.
All right. I'm going to search all the zombies.
All right. You get 5 wallets for a total of $250. And their phones are locked. You don't really find. You are going to find one thing. You find a medical file on one Cafe French. It's basically an autopsy report that details that she was stabbed to death, despite being like locked up in her room, and that the report also mentions that mentions that that like it should not have been possible for a weapon to be in that room.
Oh, sounds like Lucius was at it again.
I
Yep.
gave the autopsy right to everybody to
Rose.
look at. Yeah,
Yeah.
Rose, and everyone. Yeah, Malachi.
Okay.
You.
I walk up to the.
Mhm.
Sure, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
Uh,
I was saying I walk up to the altar and investigate. Like, is there anything to look here?
Go ahead and make an investigation roll, please.
I'll do a religion check
Okay.
or investigate. Well, here's the thing: I have 0 on both, so it doesn't matter.
Um,
I'm probably gonna do an Arcana check if that's all right.
absolutely. Go ahead. Right. Kalki, and okay, Kalki, you get to the altar, and as you're like looking at it, well, the first time your hand touches the altar, you have this this spark of energy that comes from the altar, and that fills your body. If you were missing hit points or hit dice, you would be regenerating them right now.
I'm fine.
Yeah. Malachi, you aren't going to spot anything unusual, like that ties it back to religion with your check. Alessandro, you find you find that the altar has a name. It's dedicated to this old. It's dedicated to something, and it's written in ancient Greek, which Rose is able to translate. It's a name. And Rose, with your Arcana check, you're able to tell that this is an old god of the dead back from ancient Greece that was strongly associated with Hades, or like seen as like another god that might have been there that like was there before Hades as a god of the underworld. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna head out of the.
Yeah, I mean, we did just unload
Yeah,
firearms in here. I don't know who heard that, so I'm gonna.
I text
skedaddle.
James. Hey, is there any sirens?
Actually, James was like, you see James poking his head through the tunnel and like looking at you guys. Also, you're like 60 feet underground. I don't think you have
Oh yeah, we'll be fine.
Okay.
They're not there. You'll be fine.
I stayed at the altar, and I is that blood that healed me?
no,
wanna
it feels like the stone of the altar, like being in contact with the stone, is what like felt so rejuvenating.
I want to cut a portion of that stone using my chainsaw.
Okay.
And after I cut it, I want to see if it still heals me. Does it have that healing power or not?
It only had it like the first time that your hand made contact with it. Afterwards,
Oh.
Afterwards, it doesn't feel like it had anything left in it to offer.
Okay. Okay. So I want to investigate the room. Like, I checked out the altar specifically. I want to see if there's anything else in this cavern
Okay.
that grabs my attention.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Okay.
Yeah, can I roll investigation just to kind of stay here the night and search
God damn
in
it.
general?
Yeah, Kalki, I'm sorry, you do not.
Yep.
The chainsaw blew a bit into your eyes.
Yep. Dusty eyes.
The chainsaw give it, and chainsaw take it away.
All right, so I head back with the guys.
Would Bless still be active?
Yeah,
How long does that last? Is it an hour?
it's a minute.
A minute.
No, it's definitely probably.
I can. Okay, I'll have to cast it now, but
Why are
Yeah, it's It's tragic.
Alessandro, do you use your are you do you use your the bless or no? It's still active, but it's about to fail.
Oh, if it. Okay, yeah, then I am going to use bless. Let me roll
Okay.
the d4. If it rolled, my thing froze.
You rolled it twice. You got it. The first one is a 3.
Okay, then add that one.
Okay. You. Okay, cool. So, 16. You find so like looking around, you see multiple vases with skulls on them that seem to contain organs, but as you decomposing organs, almost in an Egyptian style. But as you look through them, you're gonna find that one of them has a spell scroll in it instead.
Okay. I'm gonna show it to Rose in the group once I find it.
Okay.
And allow Rose to open it and examine it, as she's usually the magical one.
Mm-hmm.
I will take a look at it.
It is a scroll of animate dead.
Nice. Rose, can you animate one of them? I want to talk to them.
It depends on what level spell it is.
It's a third level spell, so you cannot cast it
I
yet.
can't right now.
But you can learn it. You could like put it in your spellbook.
Yeah, I could put it down, but
If you put it down, that means you can cast it when you get that level, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
yes.
I think you should put it down. I don't think we have any use for it, but we will in the future. Like, we have use for it, but you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah. All right.
Cool. All right. You head out, discreetly making your way out of this whole place. You were.
I'm gonna grab my that
Uh,
bag from my from my car,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go inside.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop it
No,
on
no,
the floor,
wait.
and
I
I'm
know what
setting
you.
the building on fire.
Before you do that, I'm gonna go into their office.
Okay.
Into their office, like they have a main office, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go in there and try to get every document that I can.
Okay. Roll for investigation. We can assume.
I'll help him with it.
Can I help him? Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
could-
Alessandro is just spilling petroleum without lighting it, while Rose and Malachi are looking
there we go.
through the documents.
On
Rose,
those
you-
flaming torches or on those lit candles? Is he
Oh, no.
pouring it
Right now
Upstairs.
it's like upstairs.
All
Yeah,
right,
Yeah,
all
no,
right.
not in the dungeon.
Rose, do you
Yeah,
have,
alright.
what's your investigation score?
How,
+5.
I'll give you the help action.
how would you burn the
Okay.
dungeon? It's all stone and one carpet.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like,
True.
this is pretty bad.
I
I give
still
Ro-
try to cut the stone.
Okay.
Yeah.
16 investigation. You find more evidence of basically like bodies being moved in and out of both properties with the Sycamore's hospital, and it kind of completes the picture that you had with the documents that Malachi stole earlier. That this whole that they were disappearing a lot of bodies per year. You count approximately 200 missing for the past like 5 years that this place has been active.
Jesus.
I
asked Rose, can you see any other address apart from the morgue and the funeral home? Is there any other address in the documents?
You don't really see anything else in the documents that could provide a solid lead. From what you've learned, groups like these are. I'm actually not certain that I told anyone this. Rose, because you rolled Arcana. Idonis is the leader of one of the 8. the eight known as the living.
Oh,
Oh no.
all right.
And from what you know,
Noted.
some of the eights are just basically a bunch of really small cells. Like you could have taken down the whole cell tonight. You don't know.
Oh, all right. Guys, you did a good
So-
thing tonight. I'm glad we murdered all
Hold
those
on.
That's
people.
what I thought we did, to be honest. So I'm glad. Happy.
He's the leader of one of the eights,
Who?
and an altar is dedicated to him. And we also know that he is one of the ancient Greek kings, and yet he's still alive today, as not as a reincarnation, but as that very person.
Well, it sounds like he was a king of the underworld, so I imagine it's an immortal type of
Oh, so
being.
he was the leader of one of these cells. He's not the leader today. The like Sicilia is the leader.
It
I assume
sounds like he's a god, and correct me if I'm wrong, in the vein of Hades.
Yeah.
so he's not alive today, right? Because you just discovered that he is a leader of the eight. None of the gods have been a leader of one of the eights, but this is the first time we are hearing where a god is a leader of the eights.
Yes, because you don't know much about like the founding myths, but technically, when the seers were talking about how Artemis like shot the python, Artemis is kind of the patron of the seers. So like Greek gods being associated with some of the eight is like you can remember from your conversation with the seer that is already
So,
something.
do we know whether these people are still alive, Edonius and Artemis?
You have no clue.
Okay,
You haven't encountered them.
okay.
All right. As soon as they finish up, I am I'm lighting that building on fire.
You set the whole building on fire. Okay, cool. Yeah, you set the funerary home on fire, giving everyone whose people whose parents were in there a very discounted cremation.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I didn't forget.
It's better than having them become zombies, though.
Yeah, no, that was my thought. It's
Better
way
than
so-
becoming zombies. Yeah, it's always better. I think it's 118
You didn't
now.
have to pay for the cremation. There you go.
I cast before he does it. I also cast
What do you want to cast?
Pass Without a Trace on all of his again.
Okay. You set the building on fire. You head and you drive away. I don't think there's not the like the camera on the building itself are going to be destroyed by the fire. So your characters make it out of there pretty efficiently. It's 118. And I know Rose has to leave in like 11 minutes. So we're gonna...
Yes, I need to handle the teenagers at work.
Oh, oof, good luck with that. So yeah, we're gonna end it here for today. Great session, everyone. And
Can I make a roll very quickly?
yeah,
I
of
was
course.
waiting for the downtime before I forget. So the undead zombie spoke to me and it said that I should be helping. So I wanna like meditate on those words and I wanna try and remember if I can make sense of that or if I can connect something in my past.
You got it.
Why am I supposed to help them? Or why do they think that I'm supposed to help them?
So that's gonna be a meditation. Roll a wisdom roll, please. And
Even with a blessed, that's awesome. Do you want to give me the potent roll, Rose?
she should have done it.
I have an 8.
She should have done it before you rolled 2. Anyways, that's all.
So it wouldn't have been great anyway.
That's all for today. Awesome zombie killing, y'all. Great job.